We're back.
It's live.
Whoop.
Hi.
We are back after another long hiatus. I promise that I won't do another one of those for a minute.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yes. And I realized when I was looking at this before that there is a travel log, which probably would have been helpful. So we could have a recap on what went down between the giant gaps.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who wants to get started with reading the text first?
I got you. Act 1, Season 1, Episode 1. The One-Handed Convoy. Oh, hang on. I'm just getting my stream set up so I can see you. Fantastic. Oh, hold on. Ooh, awkward. Oh, God.
Oh wait, shit! It says I'm streaming
Okay,
me
that's
to the hollower.
Oh,
Let me remedy this.
I
Go
thought it
ahead,
was
go ahead and read. I'll
close,
get it
but
fixed.
there's a lot fewer mice.
Yeah,
For some years, your life has been mercifully uneventful. Now you fear you stand on the precipice of interesting times. You've witnessed the destruction of the Noctoga mines by Lazarus, the figurehead of the Brothers of the Bare Hand. A series of unfortunate events has made you the right hand of the fifth Prince's convoy with your childhood friend Prince Lucas as convoy prince. Together, you are to travel the north and mediate the civil unrest amongst the common folk before it ferments into something more. Of course, before you return north, you must prepare for the arduous journey ahead. The lack of a southern heir means the role of left hand is vacant, and so the logistical work has fallen to your shoulders. You're currently enduring the Archduke's party so that you might be granted permission to hire a scribe whilst the southern aristocracy chooses a suitable candidate to act as left hand. You've recruited Master El Katu as the convoy's incumbent practitioner. Lucas has said his goodbyes at his practice. Wait, Lucas has said his goodbyes at his practice?
Yeah,
Whilst
No.
lawyer.
there.
His law
Oh,
firm.
right. Whilst there, the two of you reclaimed your lost friendship. Following your conversation with Lucas in his office, a madness has taken you regarding your black pledge. The idea of wielding a common weapon as a mirrorless duke is unbearable. What will you do? You have found Vic and set D'Angelo at ease regarding the convoy guard. You've not yet retrieved the convoy's dressings from storage. Once you're through, you will attend the lustration ceremony. I've never heard that word. The lustration ceremony, thus marking the true beginning of the fifth convoy. Lustration sounds vaguely like erotic. What does that mean? Lustration.
And it does have it does have lust in it,
An,
yeah, but I think it's like
a
luster.
ceremonial purification or an act of cleansing.
Oh, okay, that makes
Ah,
Interesting. Nah.
all right.
Who knew that
Yay.
we'd be getting an English lesson while we played the game too? It's a 2-for-1 deal.
Yeah.
I think the last time we were here, we were getting very overstimulated at this party.
Yes.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. And there was that like little child who was at first like really mean, but then we've kind of warmed up to a bit.
I don't think we have.
I
I
don't
do
think
not remember
so.
us
Yeah?
warming up to though.
I think we have
I thought
as people.
the kid was like handling social situations.
Oh
Well, yeah, that's
yes.
because, but she's doing it in a way that's like belittling you.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, anything for info, I guess.
I like her because she's funny, but I think Quintrell is had enough of this child. All right. And then last time
Very.
we had a server that
Oh.
was
Oh, right, we're switching names.
bringing us to meet the Archduke, I believe.
Mm. Okay, so I shall narrate this until I stutter too much and someone takes over for me.
Okay.
Following the server down Analem Castle's cluttered halls, the air remains thick with apprehension. The stench of smoke thins, to your relief, but it never truly leaves, as the Archduke's habit has soaked every corner of the keep. The Archduke. You spent so much of the evening dreading his daughter that you had almost forgotten you had reason to dread the monarch as well. As you approach the East Hall, you attempt to muster some of your earlier vigor. He's an old man, and you are young and strong. Surely you can survive this. You only hope he does not ask too much of you.
Uh, sorry, 1 second. The stream title's also wrong. All right.
I
Now we
forgot
need
the
to remember
portraits.
who was doing.
Oh God, what is Arch? I feel like we voiced
I think
him.
it was me? Question mark? I don't know.
What was the voice you used? Hold on,
It's
rewind,
okay, they
rewind
can-
the
Good
stream.
question.
It's okay. The voices can change.
I do not
Guess.
ask much. Understand?
The Archduke's resentful gaze does not drift once through his entire explanation. When he speaks of nonsense and failure, he speaks to you.
Yes, I am to follow the prince's lead, remain still, and say nothing.
Enough, Midas. He knows his part. You've no reason to hound him further. You know damn well I've every reason.
Ugh.
With a distasteful snort, Archduke Kesha departs. At first, Rhea seems to follow, but when she comes upon the door, she pivots in place, lashing the train of her dress across the room like the tail of a prowling cat. What? Oh, I see. Oh,
You-
right,
think
I'm
I
this
was-
character.
Yes, you're the
I
child.
remember this one. Hang on.
Yes.
I'm just like the worst annoying accent ever.
Yes.
Say, Quincy. No, is that it? Yeah.
Hmm?
How much do you weigh?
What? Why is it that you ask?
Logistics. You're in trouble with the details.
Rhea.
By the way, did you know you've mud on your slipper?
My
Oh,
blood.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Your blood
Oh,
turns
goodness.
cold in your veins. You forgot to remove your guest slippers.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. Heart thumping in your chest, you lift your foot. The guest slippers are upon them, but you find no sign of dirt or mud. You need to demand an explanation, but the train of the young Duchess's dress is already slithered into the castle's dark halls and out of sight. The severity of your reaction must reveal the thinness of your sanity. Prince Lucas looks upon you with confusion and concern.
Quintrell, what?
His look only grows as you grasp him by the shoulder. It's an answer.
She's planning something, Lucas. I know she is.
Planning something? Planning what?
I don't know.
Now calm down, Quintrell. Tell me what happened.
I missed her birthday.
What? That cannot be right. I last saw you last time I.
But the prince reflects on his memory. Oh, but as the prince reflects on his memory, his voice grows thinner, his eyes more distant. A fearful crease forms on his snout as the miserable truth dawns. Oh, there's a police car.
You didn't attend either.
I didn't attend either. There was this case that spanned through June to September. Next I knew it, the calendar read November.
I was in Erdogan for the summer.
Alright, so she has cause to destroy us both then. And we are to share a stage with her before the crowd. What else do we already know?
We have to destroy the child. We've no other choice.
Child,
Just
them all.
Destroy the
Yeah,
child.
something about your weight.
She asked something about my weight. She means valuable. She mentioned something about a snare. I do remember her mentioning that, and also the shit with the vase.
Yeah.
Which of these three do we
It's a
find
setup.
most concerning?
I think the.
Break something.
I want to break something.
She means for me to break something valuable, I think.
Okay, let's go with that. That would probably be the worst of these three, because the other two will probably just hurt me.
Yeah.
She means for me to destroy something valuable. She's been hinting all night that I'll ruin something.
Break something? But what? The castle is full of expensive, indulgent nonsense.
I can't say. She expressed a desire to see the glass rock in the courtyard fall, and spoke of the fragility of the flowers, and the Archduke just acquired rare tablecloths or something of that sort.
All right, and what else?
Okay, we're all gonna go through all these anyways.
Oh, we're just gonna go through all of it. Oh, okay, that's nice.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah.
we're working
Lucas
out
can
her
analyze all of it.
schemes.
Unless it's only two. Unless it's only two. Oh.
Oh, no, I think we'll go through all of it. She asked just now about
Yeah,
my
yeah,
weight.
yeah. I think so.
Yes, I heard, but why?
Perhaps it has something to do with the snare?
Pardon me, the what?
That's right, she said something about a snare.
Like, for hunting animals?
Yes.
Oh, she's low-key evil.
Architects! Just what is that girl planning?
I don't know.
We're cooked. Alan, we are so fucked.
You rack your brain, but
That's all I know.
Oh, well, that's not much to go on now, is it?
Lucas takes a deep breath. Squaring his shoulders, he wills himself composed and attempts to approach this in a rational manner.
All right. There's enough here for an educated guess, I'm sure of it. We just need to think. The rock statue in the courtyard, if I'm not mistaken, the servants are setting up the stage behind it. So it wouldn't be that, could it? Surely the little monster wouldn't sabotage the convoy, her own ceremony, just to spite us, would she?
His question hangs unanswered. Your shared fear of what the answer might be makes such a thing impossible, and so you stare at each other instead. You see the fear in Lucas's eyes. He sees the fear in yours. Clearing his throat, he continues.
D'Angelo, he's our guard captain. We'll have him watch the stage.
I couldn't convince him of the danger last we spoke.
No matter, I'm Convoy Prince. I'll simply command it of him. If he sees something amiss, he'll have to act. I won't let that brat besmirch the reputation of our fledgling convoy over the attendance of a child's birthday party. Understood?
Understood, or this is wrong. It's your job to protect the prince, not the other way around.
Well, you're by him protecting you, you're protecting the prince's reputation. So I
Yeah.
think understood, probably.
Yeah, I think that this is fine. We'll let him be.
I mean,
It's better to be overly cautious. She's trying to
Yeah.
Home Alone Macaulay Culkin fuck our shit up, potentially. Alright. Understood.
We will be presentable, unobjectionable, and there is nothing that brat can do to stop us. She is but a child. We are men.
you're unsure as how your age and sex protect you in this scenario, but in this moment, you need to believe it accounts for something.
You only hope.
You only hope. Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. You only hope the two of you survive whatever Rhea has in store. I gotta read those more often.
You...
Damn it, where is he?
I don't know.
I'm God Captain. I have no idea why Father Faith is in, so may as well have assigned a pigeon to his post for all the good it's done us.
The setting sun filters through the contours of the glass rope. It stays flickering about the bird's shadow. As you measure the difference between the bird and the stage with your eyes, you fight to conjure a believable theory as to how you might be able to destroy it. Be made to destroy it. A simple fall wouldn't do the trick. It wouldn't grant you the momentum you'd need to reach it, much less topple it. Perhaps that is where the snare will come in. You crouch beside the stage to search for the grass for any such signs of trickery.
Alright. Examine the garden, examine the stage, examine the glass rock statue.
Examine the statue.
Yeah.
I think that would probably be the safest bet.
I mean, yeah, if something's gonna happen, well, it's glass. I guess it can be shattered from a distance or toppled.
Yes, but the important thing is that it doesn't look like I did it. If it does go down.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Okay,
Which
we'll examine the statue then.
per chance makes it a bad idea to go near it, but we're gonna do it because I don't think it's gonna break
Mhm.
right now. Damn, that is really nice.
That is tough. The rock gleams overhead. You're reluctant to handle it given your current situation, but a tentative touch tells you the glass is quite thick, at least on the main body. From how the base sinks into the earth, you can surmise the sculpture is quite heavy as well. A collision with such a thing would be painful indeed.
It's going to hurt. That's okay. If it falls on me, then I
Maybe-
can't
yeah.
die.
Maybe it can be such a bad situation that it kills us and we get to go back in time and see the
Oh my
better
God,
scenario.
you're so right.
That's true.
But it probably won't happen.
No.
Surely she's not that evil.
We just need to make sure that if she does try anything, that it fucking kills me.
Better make it all happen in one count.
Yes.
Examine
better
the
kill me in
stage, I
one hit.
guess.
Yeah, let's examine the stage.
I think.
Oh wait, whoops! I accidentally clicked hard. Oh well, we're gonna do all three anyways.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean. There's much to see amongst the dirt and flowers. A lone earring here, a lost brooch there, a feather or two from some noble's cape, but no signs of any loops or snares. Then Lucas gasps behind you.
Is that?
Following his gaze, you find a scrap of torn paper in the grass, lightly crumpled. You recognize it immediately.
The unfair sex, or rather a shred of it, mustn't have been well liked. Seems there are more shreds over here.
Of course. I wouldn't expect to. Never mind. Anything else?
No. Do we find like fucking feminist
you're
literature in the garden? Wait, actually, wasn't that?
Oh, it's the feminist literature Lucas wrote.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna
yeah,
say
yeah.
that was
He
Lucas's.
He just cares no one liked it.
Damn.
But then
Yes.
what's it doing here?
Do you think?
Was he like giving it out to people, or was it
Oh, it's
targeted?
it's like an alias. He's writing it under an alias.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you think that she?
No, but like, why is the crumpled
Tore it
paper
up to-
here in the grass?
Do you think that she
Would
did
she
this to
know?
hurt him?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably not.
To
What if?
distract him.
What if it's
It feels
just
like
bad?
a stretch, but it could happen.
Apparently, the writing is very
Yeah.
popular, so maybe people have it, and someone was just big mad.
Mm. Maybe Lucas was handing out like the booklet to try to get more sales.
Maybe.
The Duchess has pulled a rug beneath your feet before. Why wouldn't she tamper with the stage's support? Alas, your inspection reveals nothing more than shoddy craftsmanship beneath the polished surface. You wonder if perhaps the Duchess might have done something beneath the stage itself, but the space between beams does not permit a man of your size to give a thorough investigation.
Lucas, do you think that you could?
And cover myself in mud. There's no time to wash. The ceremony will start any minute now.
A voice calls from above. Whatever are you doing down there? Like a coin, Lucas flips from fear to anger. Turning on his heel with hackles raised, he jabs an accusatory finger in the child's direction.
Don't you dare play innocent. We know you're plotting something.
However, his gesture is futile, his threat empty. Perched atop the stage, the Duchess looms over the two of you like a hawk watching prey. The squeaking of field mice means nothing to her. And you mean to thwart this supposed plot of mine by grubbing around in the dirt?
Is not grubbing.
I shall take your word for it, so she says, but her skepticism is evident. I shall take your word for it. Now come, Papa will be calling the guests any minute now. You must at least pretend to look respectable, you know.
All right.
Oh no, we're so fucked.
No time to grub. Unless this is like some
Maybe
sitcom shit.
she's maybe this is just psychological warfare.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Ah.
Time slows to a crawl. You suspect you're safe so long as the Archduke remains beside you, but he withdraws from the stage following his introductory speech. He leaves you and Lucas at his daughter's mercy. Oh, what
Another fucking 1,000-yard stare.
In your terror, you can hardly make out the words exchanged between the prince and the monstrous young duchess. Though they stand right beside you, their language no longer sounds Vesturian. You stand stiff, an upright cadaver, afraid to move lest you set off whatever trap Rhea has set for you. Though, for all you know, her plan might very well might depend on your stillness. The audience before you watches closely. There's no motion you could make without notice, save your own eyes.
All right, we have
some
options.
Examine Rhea.
I was gonna say examine the rogue, but yeah.
Yeah, but there's
I don't
not.
know.
How would if the glass?
You know,
rock
let's
fucking
examine the floor. Let's examine the floor.
examine the floor.
Yeah, right. We weren't able to
Yeah, we
examine
did
the
get to-
stage earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a peek down. I think that's like the last option they'd think us to choose. The boards which comprise the stage are smooth and polished, interlocking neatly. There is no corner on which you could trip, no unsanded surface which could possibly splinter, and no sign of any snare laying in wait.
Okay, we are
Damn.
safe.
Okay.
Let's
Alright.
look at the Roke then.
We
Or
think
the
we're
Rock?
safe.
I always thought it was pronounced Rock.
I think it's pronounced rock. I don't know. I feel like I want to be different. I gotta make sure I'm not like y'all.
Y'all.
Yeah. I'm sure it's fine.
It's probably rock. I'll go for rock.
Yeah.
Rock? The glint of the glass rock catches your eye. The gleam of sunlight is uncomfortable to look upon, but the statue shows no sign of ill intent towards your person otherwise.
I guess
Alright.
examine Rhea then.
Yeah. I mean, unless Lucas got some...
Lucas
Is-
is too self-absorbed to notice.
Yeah.
That's what, maybe like tied something to Lucas while he wasn't looking. I don't know. You look at the Duchess for clues as to what grisly fate awaits you, but you're simply too tall. The top of her head offers no explanation as to what goes
God.
on within it.
This child is too small.
Just like me,
Okay.
for real. Alright. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's genuinely nothing and it was all mind games. Lucas is as much a target as you. His safety is at risk as well. Alas, at this distance, you're at no better vantage to spot the danger than he. You spy a bead of sweat rolling down the prince's forehead, but not much else. Damn it, where else can you look?
Alright. Look to the
You look
crowd.
to... Oh, sorry, thank you. You look to the crowd. Unsure of where else to look, your gaze returns to the audience and... Wait, what are they doing with their hands? Oh, bro's never seen applause. You stand dumbstruck as applause fills the air.
Alright.
Sheltered by a moss-covered statue and a clump of orange lilies waving mockingly in the dying sunlight, you confer the wide-eyed prince.
I don't understand. What happened?
Nothing.
It's genuinely mind games.
The ceremony went completely according to plan.
1 second. Let me turn you a little bit. Try and stay like the
What's
same distance from like your microphone. By the way, it's just because the audio levels can kind of go up and down.
Oh, me or Felicity, or both of us?
I haven't
Felicity.
changed it.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, that's weird.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't.
Oh.
Yeah, it's attached to my headphones, so yeah,
oh.
my bad. I'll try to speak even.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's just.
Yeah.
You're
Alright.
using...
Um, this can only mean that whatever she has planned is
Is yet to come. Yes.
A sound like the squall of a cat makes the both of you cringe. To your back, a projection of the keep defines the southernmost border of the courtyard. A projection of the keep? What is that? A seldom used door in the wall has creaked open. Your brother emerges, holding it ajar. Archduchess Ketchit follows him out, positively beaming. Neither have taken notice of the two of you behind the flowers. She gives a little wave to D'Angelo, who returns a smile. Once her footsteps have retreated, his face assumes a look of exhaustion as he allows the door to shut noisily behind him.
Baga,
Ah!
you were gone for the entirety of the ceremony. Are you not guard captain? You should probably be in attendance when the convoy prince in his right hand are standing vulnerable atop a stage. Where were you?
Nowhere. Just if the Archduke asks for me again, I'm busy. And what on earth are you talking about? You're as safe as can be. This place is crawling with castle guards. He writes a button on his breech flap, which has come undone. Ooh.
Ooh, he fucky. He giving back shots to
Ooh.
me back there. Ooh.
Yeah. Is
I
that what
got
he's
questions
doing?
too. Why are
Yeah.
you two hiding back here like scared cats? Don't tell me Quinn's still on about this whole pretend conspiracy thing.
There's nothing to pretend about. She's out for blood.
Architect above, it's contagious. Did she do something in that ceremony or what?
No. And
Well, there you go. Nothing happened. This isn't cute anymore. I'm starting to worry you both hit your heads. Remember, there's no reason the Duchess would ruin her own party. Nothing to gain from it. You haven't done anything to tempt her wrath. You've both had your heads in books and rocks for whatever. Or whatever. She's logical like, you know?
That's just the problem. We were so preoccupied that.
neither of us attended her last birthday party.
A stiff breeze rustles in the leaves. The hum of a single violin note, more mournful than romantic, rises from somewhere within the keep's walls. I see. Well, nice knowing you. He steps directly through the garden bed, rare plants be damned, and vacates your presence. You watch as his untied breech strings disappear behind the palms. The buzz of conversation has died, and the band blooms into full gravitas as the evening transitions to dance. The courtyard must be nearly empty.
We'll need to be on full alert for the rest of the evening. Time grows short.
From behind the bend, the Archduchess makes a reappearance.
Ooh. She's hot.
Which one? Who
I-
voices?
I think this is the
I thought this was the
wife?
Filipino one. No,
No,
I
this
think
is
that's
not
someone
the
else.
Filipino one. That's
Sorry,
the grandma.
you're right. That was the grandma.
Yeah. No, I don't think we've seen this
what
character
the-
before.
Oh shit.
What are you boys doing back there? Come, everyone's got to the ballroom. It's dancing time.
You and
That's
Lucas
not the voice I
exchange
expected.
glances. It's dancing time!
Oh, I don't suppose you boys have seen
me sing song.
Tupaga. The other one, I mean. He owes me a dance and a lot more. Oh. That's me. I'm projecting. Move on. Move along.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, so we're going either he went that way or lie. I don't really see a reason to lie about this.
I think Duke Barger
I
just wants
mean-
away. I think D'Angelo just wants away from whatever bullshit's about to
Yeah.
occur.
You remember he like gave a sigh of exhaustion after he
Uh,
left that whatever broad he was
Yeah, bro was
smashing.
trying- Yeah, whatever. Not the broad he was smashing.
Do
That
we-
was me.
yeah.
That
Alright.
was me.
Do we want to lie like a liar?
Let's cover for him.
Alright.
Yeah, let's lie like
Yeah.
a liar.
Wait,
Also,
what's our
Sam-
deception? What's our how do we roll? What's our what's the stakes? What are the odds?
Deception, we have +1 on
Is our
deception.
deception good at all?
Our
Okay, I mean, that's
deception
Better
is
than -2.
slightly
Okay.
better. Yes.
Fuck it.
We're not very empathetic and we're very rude, but we can lie okay.
We have the autism build.
We do.
Yeah.
Going down.
Also, is my mic better?
Oh,
I've been
oh,
trying
yeah.
to move.
No, you're good.
Okay, good.
That's
I'm
probably just
surprised
down
you're
to the
using
tech.
your headphone mic.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a mic. I don't have like
Yeah.
a handheld mic.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I got like this like it's pretty cheap, but I got this one that's like a vice crest to my desk. It makes me feel very official. Alright,
Nice. Let's lie.
let's lie. Oh
Let's
sh
lie.
fuck.
Ooh.
Oh.
It was a lie so simple you were certain you'd get away
Nope.
with it. No such luck. The Archduchess leans towards you, a familiar gleam in her eye. It's the same as one you see in Rhea's eyes when she senses weakness.
Really now?
Yes, really.
Try not to make eye contact. You don't need her seeing any more weakness than she already has.
Well, isn't that a shame?
Isn't that?
I see where she gets it now.
Yes. Oh my god, we're just okay.
Awkward
it's a really
silence.
awkward long stare where she's looking into your soul.
Yes.
Well, I cannot return empty-handed. Some very pretty half Mexican, half Filipino girls have been waiting all night for the opportunity to be asked by His Young Highness. Come now, before they start climbing the walls. But I don't really. Oh wait, no, that was for him. Never mind. Worry not. Every young. Never mind. That was for Lucas. I like Lucas, but I like that. But worry not. Every young man's like this at first. When women are fearsome and unknowable. The only way to get over it is take the bunch and dance. You can't not dance at your own event. I'll be your first partner. How's that?
No, he's gay.
He's gay. Yeah, no,
He's not for
gay.
you.
Uh,
As she leads him back down the path and out of sight, Lucas cranes his head back to stare helplessly in your direction. His eyes blue pinpricks, his face a particularly vivid shade of scarlet. You are alone, utterly so.
what now?
The question goes unanswered. Nothing left in the courtyard other than the rattling of leaves in the growing dark. Thinking yourself safer in a herd than alone and vulnerable in the courtyard, you follow the strings and make your way towards the noise and cover of the dancing crowd. Ah, Quincy, there you are. Keep changing the voice, the accent.
I
a
like
little bit.
that she
finally
got
said it
a
so-
little bit Brooklyn.
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't keep that. We already have a
Yeah.
New Yorker.
Yeah.
Quincy, there you are. You've hardly said. Also, like I think the West Coast accent with like the max vocal fry is significantly more annoying.
Yes.
You've hardly set a toe across the ballroom threshold when the doll makes a reappearance. She must have been lying in wait. She extends a hand expectantly, eyebrows raised, and so you rest your hand in those little claws. For what recourse do you have? Are you enjoying the party much? I think it's gone just marvelous. She should be old enough to dance on her own, but she still opts to dance with her feet perched atop yours, allowing herself to be puppeted along for a lethargic two-step. Your toes crunch beneath her near-adult weight, and the floor-length gown makes the motion all the more cumbersome.
Do what you must, but tell me your plans at least, so I can make peace.
My plans? Well, I'm not going to dance with I'm going to dance with my favorite Quincy. Then Papa said I can have my first glass of wine tonight, since I'm so grown too. Then I will have to bid the guests leaving tonight farewell and help those staying the night to their chambers, like a good host. She smells white. She leans all the way back so that she dangles by her arms. It's a child's gesture. You tighten your grip on her wrist so as not to drop her.
Rhea, I asked very little.
As do I. You know, a visit once per year on a very important day.
I apologize. Very few pigeons are hardy enough to withstand the flight to Erdogan Lordship. Time is hard to keep during the long day. I was there all summer.
Alright, I promise you I'm not planning anything malicious. The night's almost over. Time would be running short, had I such a thing in mind.
Don't lie.
Just what exactly are you accusing me of?
But you want me to pay? You want me to suffer?
You want me to suffer is very funny.
I feel like he would say you want me to suffer.
Yeah.
I think he would say that. Okay, we're going with that. You want me to suffer?
Have you ever considered theater? I hear a tortured soul can really make something of himself on the stage.
So you won't tell me.
I already told you my devious plan. Spin me, by the way. Papa loved it. It's under my dress. You let her shuffle off your feet so that she might turn a little circle so that the ruby strawberries catch the candlelight. It's a miserable affair given how her dress trails.
Only a cruel cat plays with its prey.
Where'd you get that one? A nursery book?
It's just something they say.
The song slows to an end, and protocol dictates you give Rhea a bow. She grasps one of your hand in both of hers. I've idioms of my own. I really like this one. A good tactician needn't lift a finger. Give a man enough rope, and he will hang himself.
Oh my god!
What? Is that some like fucking Sun Tzu shit?
That's what I was thinking. General Apedimax. General Apedimax's Rules of War. I can lend it to you sometime if you're interested. It's a real page turner. The next waltz starts up. Archduke Keshet trudges over to you with heavy steps and barely concealed contempt.
That's enough, Varger.
You needn't be told twice. You release the Duchess's hands immediately, and the Archduke's demeanor changes just as quickly.
Might I have this dance, Duchess?
Of course, Papa! She waves jovially as her father bears her away in an awkward trompe, even less coordinated than your own. You stumble off of the room's edge, desperate to find reprieve in an evening that has given you none. Take a deep breath.
Oh boy.
3 actions. Oh shit.
Decision.
Forgot about
time.
this shit.
I genuinely think that, yeah, she is just trying to instill psychological warfare and we
Yeah.
should do nothing. The Duchess will be occupied for at least as long as her father entertains her, but he is old and will surely tire soon. She claims she has no plan, her word cannot be trusted. Give a man enough rope and he will hang himself, she says. Always riddles with that girl. Out on the floor, the dancers resolve like a drunken carousel. The individual horses careening in and out as the throng, as each song starts and stops. It is nauseating to behold.
Make a decision.
Dancing, dancing.
Dance or
What the
What
heck?
is that?
not
A
really-
pattern? Garden? Stay in the garden or join the
Go,
dance?
go there, go there. We need to figure out what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like we can't dance. I don't know.
Yeah,
This-
no, we would hang ourselves if we did the dance.
Yeah.
I do not think Quincy could do the Thizzle dance.
No.
Could you do the bird?
I think he could do the bird.
Like the
Could
way
you do
that
the bird? Okay.
the way that he was like standing on the stage earlier, where he was like super stiff. I think him dancing is just that, except teetering back and forth.
Yeah.
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 It is kind of interesting with these decisions because you kind of just have to interpret what they mean.
I like it, yeah. I mean, we can interpret the first one, obviously, but
Yeah.
I like how the second one is very much like, what else is there to do besides dancing?
Yeah.
Let's see. One of the preening women who has been haunting your peripheral vision takes it upon herself to approach you directly. She seems to have an entire garden woven into her dress. Oh. It rides unnaturally on the fabric with every step forward she takes. You search for an escape but find none. Upon reaching you, she smiles. Her teeth are large like a rat's, but nowhere near as orange.
All right.
Goody. Duke Varga.
I think she's like... Actually, never mind. Carry on.
I
You
don't
got
know.
it.
I don't have a vibe. She's like broad tooth. What is it? I don't know.
think she has like big. I imagine her like southern, like what's the like hick British? What's that word?
Well, like
Cockney?
Cockney.
Yeah, Cockney.
She has like a huge.
Oh, good evening, Duke
overbite.
Varga.
She has like this massive
Good
overbite
evening.
in her art.
Oh,
Good
I see.
evening,
it,
Duke
yeah.
Varga. Good evening, Duke Varga.
Okay, wait, who's doing the voice?
I'm the broadtooth woman. That's me. That's
Yeah,
me.
Terrace to the broad
Okay.
tooth.
Evening.
I've noticed you haven't danced with anyone besides the Duchess.
I'm tired.
Ah, it has been quite the day, hasn't it?
Hmm.
I, for one, cannot wait to go home and retire to bed. I'm simply exhausted.
As am I.
Oh, did you say your thing? I didn't. Oh. She giggles in agreement, her curls bobbing with the tilt of her head. The two of you share a moment of merciful silence, and she asks a question.
Do you think it feels the same, dying and going to sleep?
What?
I was just thinking about sleeping. Oh, 'tis a little like being dead for a few hours and waking anew if you think about it. Like Saint Isidora did.
Hmm. I mean, I
We would know
feel
a lot about that.
We
yeah,
know a lot about that, actually.
we're probably like one of the only
It's
people that
interesting how the
exists that
secret of the
knows.
hair touched of like. It's really interesting. The secret of the hair touched of like dying and being able to come back is such a coveted piece of information.
Yeah,
Well,
Like-
generally, I think hair touch are ostracized and kind of like removed from exiled from society, and the only reason
No, I
that
get that.
Quincy hasn't been is because he's a royal.
Royal,
Question mark?
yeah. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
I get some special treatment.
People don't talk to them.
Yeah. No, they're nothing alike, or it depends on the method of
Honestly,
death.
we should tell more people about it then. We should say they're nothing alike.
I guess. Yeah, let's say they're nothing alike. I guess. Wait, what is that? The only two options?
Yep. I mean, I
Oh,
guess if you...
Yeah, let's say that.
I doubt that Quincy has ever died in his sleep, but I imagine that's probably feels the same. But as far as we know right now,
Hang on, if
we've
he
only
died
had
in
violent
his-
deaths.
Yeah.
It'd be low-key a Groundhog Day scenario if he died in his sleep and he woke up and was like, wait, it's the same day? What happened? Did I die in my sleep? Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Actually, you're right. That would be fucking terrifying unless you could somehow find the cause.
Yeah.
No, they're nothing alike. No? What are you talking about?
Well, I heard that freezing to death is actually, or is quite a lot like drifting off to sleep, actually. You aren't entirely sure what to say to such a thing, and so you say nothing. The woman continues to smile. The candlelight casts an eerie glow on the points of her teeth. You suspect this is meant as a friendly gesture, but your mind is clouded by fear and you struggle to read it as anything but a territorial threat display. You know it's irrational, but you cannot shake the feeling that you should leave the territory while you still can.
Quincy is the most paranoid motherfucker alive.
I mean, like right now, I kind of get it, but
Yeah.
yeah, he is.
I think he's also just overstimulated.
That too.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
I've heard suffocation is something like falling asleep as well.
It is not.
You'd say suffocation more closely resembles a party you must attend and cannot leave.
Ooh,
You
got
fucking
him.
Return to the
Yes.
party. Ooh. Get
Two
him,
actions
Quincy.
remain.
For a time, you watch Lucas. Each time he is released from a waltz, he is accosted by another lady, to which he bows stiffly and offers his hand with a smile too pursed to be genuine. This goes for the better part of an hour. In order to dance, the lady must be asked. You choose to ask none, keeping your back pressed defensively against the rear wall. Groups of women drift by where you are, trying to catch your eye. When you look, they behave strangely, blinking slowly at you, holding their dresses and swaying in place. When you don't look, they behave stranger still, passing closer and closer to you with each walk until about the room on the music's pause. One passes close enough to brush hands. You abandon your glance along the wall, your place along the wall. Even conversation would be preferable to this. He's low-key got like he's aura farming and they're feeling his aura, but he's just gesticulating. I don't know. He's munching.
I no. I don't even know what that
No.
means.
No, yeah,
But
he's
no.
got like plus 30 aura points, and he's like the Sigma of the room, and he's like pressed against the wall, being like edgy and brooding, and he's low-key pulling without even trying.
I don't think.
Like that's unspoken Riz.
I don't know if this
It
counts.
kind of is. I low-key think that we should just dance because, like, I feel like at the very end it's just gonna force us to dance anyway, and I think we should just like get it over with. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If it's the one choice that's gonna keep persisting, then like I think if we get it over with now,
Yeah.
then maybe something will not happen later.
Well, we low-key didn't like ruin the experience with the lady. Like, I think the worst possible scenario that could have come from that is she felt like really awkward from it. I guess she kind of did though.
But,
Yeah.
like, okay, so let's say we talk to whoever this person is, and then we're more shaken up by it, and then when
Yeah,
we go
fair
out,
enough,
and then
fair
when we're
enough.
forced to dance, then like we're fucked because then
I
we're like
gotcha.
too on our nerves. I don't know. That's my thought process.
Dance now to get it over
Yeah,
with.
what if somebody else
Yeah.
asks me about death?
You'll say the same thing. A drunken nobleman stumbles in your direction. You move to let him pass, but passing you was not his intention. No, he intends to inflict his company upon you.
Here, I'll be this guy. Not much of a dancer, eh? Well, neither am I.
Like a fish pulled from water, he flops violently against the wall beside you. In his stupor, he manages to pull his slack jaw into a grin and huffs a few breaths of wine-tinged laughter in your direction.
You know, there are rumors about you. Yes, and I've no desire to speak of them. I hear your hair killed someone.
Exhausted, you sigh. Rumors are a most frustrating line of conversation, especially when inflicted by a belligerent drunk. You resolve to ignore him. Then he utters something unignorable.
This is why you took your black pledge.
The audacity catches you by surprise. Such speculation is breach of several layers of social etiquette. Never mind the fact that he speculates directly to your face. You are momentarily rendered speechless. One word returns from the rest.
No!
Returns before the rest.
No.
Oh, well, then
Uh-uh.
what did happen? I am not to speak of it, and neither are you. Fine, keep your secrets.
Keep your secrets.
What the fuck?
Mm,
No.
yeah.
No!
Yes.
The man crosses his arms and shuffles in place. At first, you think he means to leave, but instead, he merely readjusts and resumes his pestering.
So,
Ooh, he's like, who you fucking?
if you could take any woman here as your bride, just for a night, who'd you choose?
What the fuck?
None
None
of
of
them?
them.
Right,
Yeah,
no.
none of them. The
Yeah.
fuck? We're gay. We're gay. We're gay.
We're
Nah,
here for
nah,
Lucas.
nah.
We're here for Lucas.
Yeah, we're here for Lucas.
Too filled with angst and homosexuality.
Gay feelings.
We should be asking
Yes.
you what husband you take. Ooh.
Ooh.
None of them. Now leave me be.
This answer seems to disappoint, as your answers always do when you're badgered over matters of courtship. There's a correct answer of some sort, one that exists beyond your comprehension, and as those who pry always are, he is sure that you hide it away from him for selfish reasons. So he asks again in hopes that narrower parameters will force you to divulge his secret hidden answer.
Let me rephrase. If you had to take any woman here as your bride, just for a night, who would it be? Me, I think I'd take the Archduchess. I hear she's a real bird of paradise, you know. You hear she is a bird?
What the fuck does that mean? Birds of Paradise is like, is she implying that? I don't understand what that means.
The
The fuck?
euphemism, I guess.
The fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Is that mean she's
Oh,
trans?
read the next message. Read the
Okay,
next
read
message.
the next message. Read the next message.
I don't think that's what that means. I think that means that she's freaking the sheets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a cougar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, guess the Archduke's not really a king of the Southern Kingdom in the bedchamber, so she goes on the prowl to satisfy her appetites. I like a woman with appetites. No virtuous maidens for this fella. Maidens care too much about getting priest-linked and what their fathers will think. Ah, she is a cougar.
He speaks of
He-
mating. You were missing something, and he's drunker than you feared.
She was about to fuck D'Angelo. I'm calling. That's exactly what she was about to do.
Yeah, they haven't.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah,
they had
yeah.
a fucking open relationship like that.
I don't think they do.
Probably not.
Something tells me.
This probably without
Yeah.
the Archduke's knowing. That they'll kill you for saying shit like this. Course, I hear her husband's not much better. Those beautiful ewes who've been bringing the wine and cheese all evening. I hear he's been whapping. Whapping.
What?
I hear he's been
Whapping?
whapping
Bro's a
every last
whapper.
one of them. Not the whap.
Wappily dappily.
Not the whapper. That's what he says before he does it. That's what he says before he whaps.
It's mapping time.
Ever wonder why he doesn't hire any men? Yeah, well, now you know. Yes.
He's got a snort too. He's got a This is all too much to endure, and you cannot afford the possibility that someone might mistake you for a willing participant of this conversation. He won't leave, and so you will. Return to the party.
Damn. Well, I'm sure.
Return to go whap yo shit.
Yeah, surely we won't run into a third freak at this party.
Yeah.
Bunch of weirdos here.
Yeah.
On what must be your 10th wander of the room's perimeter, you find that a puddle of foul-smelling vomit has been surreptitiously deposited in the corner. It forms frothy beige speckles against the dado of skinny southern hunting dogs tearing apart an orc. That is such a hard sentence. What does dado mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dado. Well, there's a English class. A three-sided channel cut across the wood grain to create a strong woodworking joint. Interesting. So like a
Ah.
groove, basically.
Yeah.
Against the dado of skinny southern hunting dogs tearing up a north. You keep walking. Only an hour left before you are safely on a carriage ride back to Diadem. The Duchess has not made a reappearance, which makes you all the more wary. Would she really allow you to escape this evening unscathed?
Our options are
yes,
between
yes, I
this
do
feather or
know.
this feather.
Yellow feather.
Her goal is to
Blue
give
or
you a
ye-
heart attack.
Blue feather, yellow feather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
White
I like
white
I like
feather on a
blue
dark
more than
background,
yellow.
or
Hang on.
light feather or dark feather. I
Let's
think
think
are the
about this,
choices.
I think that whenever we pick blue, no, that doesn't make sense because the dancing is on both sides.
Let's do
I don't know.
blue. Let's...
Yeah, I think this is just
Me when I want blue, but my wife wants orange.
yeah.
Me when I'm trying to watch the blue channel, but my bitch wife puts on the orange channel. Yeah,
Alright.
do blue.
Or we're going blue.
Maybe it's mellower or something, or maybe it doesn't matter. You're running out of places to flee. That corner has been claimed by drunks and the others occupied by the band. You would have to brave the floor to even reach the other corners. And even then there's no guarantee you'll find safety once you're there. In your indecision, you fail to notice a group of so-called gentlemen heading in your direction. They nearly knock you off balance as they stampede past, but you manage to catch yourself against a wall before you tumble to the floor. Elongated lady?
Okay.
That should be you. You're tall as fuck. You're
Make
long.
yeah.
Fine, alright.
Make sure the
I'm
voice is
imagining,
extra.
like Calico from Dead.
Just make sure the voice is extra long.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Make her sound long.
Let's dance. If we're moving with them, we're less likely to get trampled.
She sounds so fucking long.
I'm so fucking long. It seems you've drawn the pity of a noblewoman. Cloaked in pink and white feathers, she stands taller than most men, her long body limbed and contorted to the point of strangeness, like an hourglass on stilts. Beneath the paint on her face, she looks to be about your father's age, perhaps younger, but surely too old to be asking such a thing of you with courtly intent. She is familiar. You've surely seen her before amongst the parents of your peers, or among the faculty at Verma, or something of the like.
I didn't ask.
But I did. She holds out a hand. If you're too tired, pretending is just as good. We'll only turn a little circle. Or a long circle. An oval, if you will. Hold on. The stream is too low res to read it. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Hang on. There we go. Another someone knocks into you. Your torso jerks. Oh, it keeps flickering too much.
Sorry, no, I
Your
was just.
torso jerks forward in.
I was closing my.
You're cutting out too.
Oh, 1 second. Oh yeah. Sorry, 1 second. My internet's.
All good. All good.
Okay, my internet's just having a little bit.
I'm gonna use the
of a fit.
bathroom real quick.
Oh, okay. Do we want to do
Oh, okay.
a short?
I'm gonna use the
short
bathroom real
rest. Okay.
Very short rest.
Ooh, short rest. I can put up my cute be right back screen.
Yay.
They can still hear us though.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. I feel like we got
Hello,
back into
world.
this this I don't know, I'm always nervous when I go back to stream because I'm like, am I gonna be really awkward and stilted like I was when I started? And then it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I just need to do it more. It's especially when I'm doing this solo. It's really hard. People who exclusively solo stream are really impressive to me because I'm like, man, it's easier when you do have a chat because you have something to bounce off of, but it's like it's really hard to be entertaining by yourself on the fly.
Yeah, I mean, at worst, if you're doing it with people, then it's kind of just like you're just kind of hanging out with your friends and people just kind of watch.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, there are the VTubers that like put on a character, like they put it on. I just can't do that.
Yeah.
I like to be a little bit more like, not to say that like they're like bad or anything. It's just I like to keep it more authentic.
Yes.
God, there's this
Efficient.
one furry VTuber. Oh yes, do you like my Be Right Back screen?
I do, yeah. It's cozy.
But no, there's this furry VTuber that a lot of my friends like. And he's good, but he has like this rule that's like there's no dead air, so he has to be like talking every second, and I'm like, how can you? I don't understand how anybody has the energy to do that.
Yeah. That
Uh,
would be very insane.
Yeah. All right. We return. We return.
Yeah.
We left off at the paragraph at the top of the screen. Is the
Think I'm
screen,
ready.
is the screen better, by the way?
Oh yeah. At least for me it is.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
My
As
internet
long as
just
it,
craps
like,
out
doesn't
for
move
a
too
couple
much, I
seconds
think.
sometimes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Collect my pages. Um, another someone knocks into you. Your torso jerks forward in such a way that your fingers graze your gloved palm. The woman's hand closes around yours with a gentle firmness, not unlike that with which you'd scruff a cat. Before you can say anything, she has placed your other hand on the dip of her waist, and you find yourself spinning in a listless circle. You don't resist. You're tired, and the dance asks very little of you. Oh, you've gotten so big and tall. Shot up like a weed stalk, just like my boys. That's better, isn't it? The banal task of stepping in an endless circle is in slow concert to the music. Gives your feet something to do, and you needn't think about where to put your hands because they're firmly and appropriately placed upon your lady rescuer. You are too occupied to destroy yourself, and there is a safety in standing so close to a guest so extravagantly dressed. Surely Rhea would not harm a guest of status in her pursuit of vengeance. This dance is easier, you decide, than the running and hiding you've been doing all evening. Nod stiffly. Don't worry, dear. This party is a little much for a man like yourself, isn't it? Well, you're doing a wonderful job, all things considered.
All things considered.
Oh, you know what I mean. Briefly, let's go of your hand and press her palm to her chest. I knew a hair touched someone once. Architect, bless his soul, he wouldn't be faring half as well as you.
She's saying that you're like not you're the right kind of autistic.
She's like, you're one of the good ones.
You hazardly look directly at her face, searching it for any sneer or snicker. There's nothing. Her smile seems genuine enough, and in fact grows when you deign to make eye contact.
Dane.
Deign,
Yes.
thank you.
That's a strange compliment. That's fucking weird.
That is a weird compliment.
That's weird.
Do it.
Mm,
I
yeah.
lie and I could also lie about.
Is she a hair touch chaser?
Hey yo. I don't think we should lie. I do know word. The Quincy
There's
wouldn't
no-
really lie about that.
There's no real reason
I mean-
to.
We failed our
Yeah.
last lie deception roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
we might as
Let's
well
just
just
say-
play along.
The-
That's a strange compliment.
Did it like pre-roll this time? Like I'm not
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
100% certain like what like this was.
No, yeah. Sometimes. Yeah, I think it was just to read her, because if it's
Okay.
followed by the text, then it's like we basically just did a perception check and passed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eh,
That's
okay,
a strange
well,
That's
yeah.
weird.
A strange compliment.
But a compliment, nevertheless. She pats his shoulder with her free hand placed on it. You fix your eyes on the woman's headpiece as she speaks. Ostrich feathers. Not a
common feather to be seen in Vester, as the birds themselves live off peninsula. 2 of these rare feathers have been clamped to a golden hairpin affixed to the top of her head, but something terribly distracting throws off their swaying plumes. A stray leaf, its edges starting to wilt, is caught amongst her cascading braids. It sways in tune with your dance. Court life and noble parties are fickle and confusing affair, even for those without your curse. Any young man would feel lost in your shoes.
Yes.
The leaf in her hair continues to mock your dance. Surely she'd want to know it was there. This is a formal event, and these sorts of grooming transgressions can be disastrous upon one's reputation. But how to communicate its presence discreetly? Should you say something? You'd certainly be overheard. Not feeling especially talkative tonight, hmm? That's alright. We can finish our little dance in silence.
I apologize, it's just...
The leaf. Perhaps your exhaustion unhinges you, but the defiant bit of green amidst her braids is impossible to ignore. Oh, bro got OCD. There's likely a gentleman's protocol to this situation, one of those arcane pieces of etiquette that exists as an openly obeyed secret, knowledge of which is gained through that sort of observance you were born entirely lacking. Pardon me, Duke Barger, you seem a touch distracted. Why ever are you staring at me like that? Her tone is gentle but perplexed. She does not speak to be overheard, but a few heads turn at the rise to the question regardless of her question. They're listening. You'd best tread carefully.
No, etiquette rolls.
Isn't that one of our... Yeah, that's one of the ones
We're
that
fucked.
Wait, we have to roll?
Yeah,
That's not true, we
they're
can...
both etiquette rolls.
Ooh.
We're fucked.
Hey, we have a -2. If we roll a
what can
12,
we do?
I think we'll be okay. 12 or higher, and these are
We
d20s, I'm
buffer
pretty sure.
No, hang on. It might not just be the roll too. It might be. This could be like there's 3 wrong answers and 1 right, and it all depends on if we roll and if we pick the right option.
I think we should remove the leaf discreetly. Like, if we succeed, it's unspoken riz.
What if it's a very important leaf to her?
Oh, you're so right.
What if it's like part of her fit?
Yeah, what
You
if...
know what?
I
Yeah.
doubt that, but...
You know what?
I doubt it, but like we don't know etiquette here, and we don't know like her culture.
The worst thing
guess
that...
it's tactically
Badass could be the
re-
leaf.
The worst thing that happens here
Yeah.
is we're really awkward, which we were gonna be anyways.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Fucking failed again.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Hopeless
we're
failure.
good. Guys. Why is everyone
Hopeless
staring
failure.
at us?
I don't even see the... I don't even
Yo,
see
why
the
can't-
leaf.
Wait, you can't even. Yeah, what the fuck? It's in her hair somewhere.
Maybe
think-
it's probably on the other side.
I think Yeah, it's
That
probably
could
on
be,
the other
yeah.
side. Oh, Aquin's look kind of hot here. I won't lie. It looks kind
Honestly,
He's kind
this-
of like mogging on his ops right now.
Like the side eye.
Yeah, how is this a hopeless failure? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's kind of mogging them. I don't
Mm.
understand. This ain't a failure. This
But-
is like he's
Oh,
kind of
no.
mogging.
Maybe he thinks it's a failure.
Everyone's staring at...
No,
or
no.
Everyone's staring at us though.
What
There's,
did we
like-
say?
Have you ever seen that one, like, it's like that one meme image of, like, all those, like, fucking, like, college students with the red solo cup staring at you?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It looks kind of cute here. I won't lie.
Yeah.
The mustache looks good on him.
Oh, no.
Oh god. Oh, here,
What?
we'll do whispers one at a time. So it'll be me, then Proxy, then Felicity.
Okay.
It's true. Duke Barger, and feel free to overlap over each other. It's true. Duke Barger despises Lady Nefelti.
What? No way.
Well, I swear I heard it with my own ears. He made the matter public.
Villainous
Nothing
behavior.
while dancing with her on his arm.
Can the Northern Throne not set aside its petty grievances with the Boreal South for one single evening? Honestly, where is the civility?
Archduke in front of his daughter? How bold can a man
Bold
be?
indeed, Archduke Ketchup practically threw him out.
The poor Duchess, how cruel to misbehave at her party. Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh, we got...
Poor fuck.
We didn't do anything.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
did we even say?
What did I do?
all we did was be...
The fact we don't
crazy.
even know what we said. Yeah.
Wait, scroll up through the feed again. He made the matter public, state villainous. But I'm reading the stream as it catches up. The Northern Throne set aside its pretty grievances. What the
I guess we were
fuck
beefing.
did we do?
I
Well,
think
we're
I,
doing
th-
things
I think it was
bad.
our vibe. I think our vibe was off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
We.
Just-
Oh.
that's okay. You know what? We're
The
getting
vibes
out
are
of
just
here
off,
now.
yeah.
We're leaving. Like
Let's return to
we're
the
leaving
event,
now.
yeah. Let's get
We're-
out of here.
We'll never see these people again. Their
Ugh.
judgment means nothing.
Yeah, I guess. Hopefully. I mean, for the duration of your stay at the fledgling convoy, I think I've already read this stuff. You're the privacy of individual rooms.
All right.
Why everybody? Oh, Vicky laughing, D'Angelo look thing. Elijah just low key is nonplussed by this whole situation, and Lucas is like, oh my god, look at you.
Elijah is like slightly concerned.
Was
but
Elijah even at the
He's
party?
holding himself
Oh yeah, he
back.
is. I like concerned.
What's,
I think we should talk to Elijah.
Okay. Yeah, we've got conversations with Lucas and Elijah.
Also,
we haven't seen Elijah in a minute.
someone can take over for the dialogue.
I'll narrate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who did the voice for Elijah?
Terry.
Me, and it was like a fruity voice, but somehow weird. Hang on. I remember
kinda
struggling
like,
with it.
He's kind of like that one guy in that one episode of SpongeBob where it got turned to Krabby on Mondays, and then he's like, they make the burgers with the grade in the middle, and he's like something mediocre. He sounds like that guy.
I'm low-key gonna glance at our stream real quick, like a previous stream real quick, to see if I can find any dialogue with
Y'all
him.
remember that SpongeBob? Am I tweaking? Does anyone remember that SpongeBob episode?
I remember.
Yeah,
I
I have
remember
no
the
idea what you're
episode.
talking about.
I know know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the voice.
Hmm.
He's like that corporate chill guy who just like tries to turn the Krusty Krab into like a
Yeah.
shitty like sports bar. Yeah.
Yeah, where you the one with like the printed burgers.
Yeah.
I don't. the
Yeah,
only,
and then they were like gray in the
the
middle.
only
It was really
Krusty
Yeah.
Krab takeover I can remember was like the one with Pearl, where they made it like vegan or something.
Yeah,
the fuck? I don't
Some
remember that
BS like that.
episode.
that was the one. Yeah, that was the one where they got Pearl took over and made it the cutie
made
crab
everything
or something,
overpriced.
or the cuddly crab. And
Yeah, it was the
they
cutie
only
crab,
had
I think.
they only had salads.
Oh,
What the
I
heck is a
actually do remember that.
salad. Yeah.
I do remember that. Yeah, I remember the salad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it?
No, that's what I'll-
Wait, was he not in our previous stream?
No,
Hold
he
on, I'm
was.
confused.
No, yeah,
Or,
we-
well, no, we kind of like met him.
We met him.
He was in
Yeah.
the one before it, not the
He doesn't do much. He's kind of just like, oh, I don't know. He sounds like the Krabby on Mondays guy. That's what he sounds like to me.
Well, let me look this up. You said
Yeah.
Krabby
Yeah, just look up Krabby on Mondays guy.
Hold up, wait.
on Mondays guy.
Oh wait, no, I'm
Carl Manager and SpongeBob Encyclopedia videos.
Just look up. Just watch a clip on your phone.
Spelling out, but it's just Carl.
This is
Okay.
great content.
Yeah, this is
yeah.
content.
This is fucking peak.
I
Hold,
think you'll find
hold on, we're hold on. We're gonna.
experience and you won't need these anymore. I hear you knew. No. Oh,
He's
wait.
not that guy.
Employee, best thing tomorrow. All right, whatever. I'll do this voice anyways. Yeah.
All right, fuck it.
It's the Krabby on Mondays guy.
As long as it's not too great, because if a character's showing up for just a little bit, it's fine. If a voice is like a little bit grating to do, but if we're gonna be with these people for
Yeah.
a long time,
I'll try to keep it. Your Grace, I expect no, cause didn't I do more of like an honorary voice? Oh, whatever. Your Grace, I expected better of you.
why? I mean,
I can never turn a cheek. Oh, sorry. I can never turn a cheek over many an insult, but to insult Lady Nefelthy is positively gloveless behavior. We are a united tri-kingdom. Our noble lines twine them across borders. When you slander the Boreal South, you slander the cousins and wives of many a northerner. Lady Nefelthy, am I saying that right?
It's Nefe.
Nephthé, thank you. I keep seeing an L where there isn't. Lady Nephthé is my auntie. You are right hand. You must do better.
He's,
He-
you know,
okay.
I just, what was I gonna say? Fuck. I was gonna say Terry's been showing you, Atticus. Do you know what gloving is?
I am aware of gloving.
has shown me all these gloving videos, and now I can't take glove or gloveless seriously because it's like de-gloving.
He's clearly
You've been
gloves.
degloved by the right hand. By Lady Nefty.
No,
He speaks with a tense. Oh yeah.
no, I have noticed the glove thing. I don't think they've explained it yet, but it seems like all of
No,
like
they
the nobility wear gloves all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, that's
You just can't glove like a nobility, can you?
I think Quincy's dad explained it at the very beginning of the game. He's like, oh yeah, gloves represent nobility essentially.
Okay.
He speaks with a terse, rapid cadence as if to get all on his mind out in one breath, as if you might interrupt him. When all is said, Elijah folds his hands and emits a small, sharp exhale. He awaits your answer with brow knit and an uneasy face. Make a decision.
Elijah's like one of those people
Decision.
that with smiles even when they're mad. Those types of people are fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Or your auntie.
You can say the first one, I think.
Please believe me, or this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
well,
feel like it'd
both are
be
the same.
I feel like it'd be
What?
more character to say the second one though. It is kind of ridiculous though, because like
Yeah,
we
fair
didn't do shit.
Fuck him and his auntie.
Yeah, these are completely baseless rumors. All the worst that I did was be really socially awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Like,
bullshit.
from the way people be saying it made it seem like you said a slur or something. Like I'm just like I don't know what the fuck he did.
I
You just
cursed,
kinda, like,
I cursed
They
their
hit
bloodline.
Quincy
Stuttering.
overnight.
Yeah.
This is how shit probably
You just
went
didn't
down
know
in
how to
royal
glove.
courts though. Yeah, he didn't glove
Yeah.
the fucking secret handshake. I made no insult against Lady Nefethi, or the Boreal South.
Everyone heard you. Hang on, let me look at the voice again. Everyone heard you call her nothing. The least you can do is be a man and admit it.
I did not call her nothing. I told her I was looking at nothing.
Whilst you were looking directly at her.
At the leaf in her hair. All of this nonsense is over a simple
Oh.
misunderstanding.
I don't know why that didn't click for me. Right. If it's a misunderstanding, then why haven't you issued an apology?
Because I didn't do anything.
Your Grace, I can keep cordial with difficult men, but as I said, there are limits. I will drop the subject for now, but do mind yourself in the future, hmm?
Fine.
Thank you. Thank you, next.
Nah, this
How
is
you-
bullshit. This is fucking cap. I didn't
They're
do
gonna make
shit.
Quincy have an apology video with a guitar.
Yeah, I have to bring out the fucking ukulele.
So I wanted to address the rumors.
They were all true.
Except I didn't
want to
do
figure out
anything.
more about him.
Yeah. I have a question for you.
Of course. What is it?
About
About Lady Nephthé.
Nephthé.
There's
Nephthé.
nothing to discuss. Ooh. Sorry.
So you say Lady Nephthé is your aunt?
My father's cousin, but but she is like a sister to him and a second mother to me. Feels wrong to call her a cousin once removed or something. The name comes from, the same goes for a lady regent, Delnazi.
Dasani.
Our territories are neighbors, our families intertwined. The masters and mistresses of Nephthé and Delnazi, they're like my siblings, even across kingdom borders. Hence why I was so disturbed by the rumors regarding your behavior towards Lady Nephthé.
Let's discuss something else or complete
Um,
conversation. I don't think there's anything else, so
I can't. I find it so annoying the
course
white
there is.
people like cousins thing. Like I don't know. To
Mhm.
me, it's like the cousins first remove thing makes zero sense to me. Like literally, like even if it's like my dad's cousins, I will call them auntie. Like anyone of like, it's more like, it's like I don't know. It's like I feel like anyone of like my dad's age that's like his cousin or second cousin is still auntie no matter what. There's no like
Mhm.
first remove nonsense, and I feel like
Yeah.
it's very confusing. But I guess in
It
this
is.
culture, it's probably more there in existing.
I think it's if you live with it longer, it's kind of more translatable. Like you can
Yeah.
kind of parse it a bit better usually. Although my
don't-
parents
yeah.
rarely talk about removals, and every time they do,
No.
we have to like talk about the nuances of it and how it works.
I just say like my mother's cousin or something. Like I don't do the removed shit either.
Oh,
And
you
Yeah,
don't say
basically.
auntie?
no, I mean
Okay.
because I'm gonna be honest, I see them like maybe once every few years. I don't see them a whole lot, so it's just not really an issue.
I see.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Lucas time.
Yes.
See what Lucas.
No sense at all. Our ink supplier is a boreal southerner. He's demanding a public apology to his lady.
Lady Nephthys wasn't insulted. What use would she have for my apology?
It isn't a matter of what transpired between you and Lady Nephthys. It's a matter of what the public imagines transpired between you and Lady Nephthys. Quintrell, I know much of this is arcane and arbitrary, but watching your social etiquette, especially with regards to the fair sex, is important. It is every gentleman's job to become something of a scholar on the topic. I want you to have my book. It is really quite useful.
Have you read my novel yet?
Have you read
Please.
my have you read my zine, Quintrell?
Wait, no,
You've been scrolling past my blog.
I don't think this is one of his.
Oh yeah. He
Hmm.
hands you a small blue book. The cover reads in gold letters, "The Young Gentleman's Guide to Etiquette." Your father gifted you a copy of this very same tome on your 13th birthday.
Quintro, peep my mail podcast.
Read my Substack. The assassination attempt on your brother, about Prometheus, and did you offer Vicky private quarters? Oh, we're gonna ask him about. 'cause
Wait, I feel like
Prometheus
these
is
we might
alias,
have
isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah it is.
All right. Do I just go down the list?
I think we already like asked these questions of him earlier. I feel like because they're not really relating to like the plot or like what happened.
Yeah.
But we could ask him, I guess, for a refresher.
You haven't talked much about the assassination attempt on your brother.
And what is there to say? Annette had the courage to tell the truth, so justice will come. The white practitioners say he'll be fine. And I can corroborate this, because he rings his stupid bell every 5 minutes in the king's wing for some cake or tea or something or other. I'm glad I'm sleeping in the guest quarters.
I think I do remember.
Yeah.
Will we get to meet with Oscar before the convoy departs?
I don't know, Quintrell. Have you played the demo? It's clear that we will. I doubt it. Father's hardly letting anyone come near him. Honestly, I wish he counted me among the disallowed. If I hear one more, "Dear brother, would you be so kind as to fluff the feathers in my pillow?" I will be making the next attempt on his life.
Why did Lord Daynor want your brother dead?
Oh, how am I to know? Deluded dreams of succession, perhaps. Maybe the assassin maybe that assassin he sent had a bullet for me too. Maybe Uncle Claudius thought he could do away with the Andemirs and take the crown for himself. I suppose such a thing wouldn't be out of question. Should we fail to marry and beget heirs?
But that doesn't follow. If the Endemirs were to die out, the law of succession state the high throne would belong to the Southern Kingdom.
Maybe a seat in Diadem Kingdom would have been enough to satiate him. Or maybe he hates Oscar III as much as I do. I don't know.
Speaking of marriage, do you think Oscar will marry this season?
Not if he could worm his way out of it again. He should have assumed the throne years ago. A prince unmarried at age 25, our forebears would be appalled, I'm sure. But a rake arbors responsibility how a cat arbors water. He'll avoid commitment forever, however long he can. hunch.
Hunch.
So you expect to be married? You should ask him. Yeah, let's marry him.
So you expect to be? Oh wait, no.
As far as you can remember, Lucas has been deeply uncomfortable with discussions of marriage. To hear him chide his brother for being unwed gives you pause.
So then, you expect to be married before 25?
Oh, gag him.
Well, if I was eldest son, I would only be responsible.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I mean,
Good,
it
I'm
did
sick of the
disappear,
subject.
so I think.
Okay, then yeah, we can talk about these things, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think we have talked to him about Prometheus. Have you heard of the pamphleteer Prometheus?
Useless question. Of course he has, but the query is merely a device by which to broach the topic. On hearing his own alias, Lucas perks up, sudden and bright attention. But of course, I've read every one of his pamphlets. Prometheus and I are of like mind on some ideas. I take it you're familiar with his work. What do you think of his writings?
We
It's
have
like Bruce Wayne asking people what did they think about Batman.
the dense trait. I mean, people do be asking him about Batman, though. They're
Yeah.
written by a learned man. They're
It's like,
practically
he'd be like-
unreadable.
He'd be like, oh, I think he's doing pretty well. I mean, what do you think of him? Hey, what are your thoughts on
I don't
Batman right
know.
now?
It's either.
Do you?
Oh, we should say, what do you think? Ooh.
Oh yeah, wait.
Yeah.
What
I
do
mean, that he's-
you
like,
think?
we're just playing it like we're just playing around here, legitimately.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny to say they're practically unreadable.
I
They're shit, actually.
I
They're
do like
from
the
abroad.
dense trait.
Okay, then we can do whatever.
I mean, I don't want to hurt his feelings because I know.
Yeah, fair enough. Mhm.
What do you think of his writing?
Oh yes, fair. But perhaps you haven't read his works and are merely asking if I recommend them. I make assumptions. How rude of me. Prometheus has my full recommendation. As I said, he is a man after my own heart, concerned with equality and justice for vested people, an honest subject of the Tri-Kingdom. I could loan you a pamphlet sometime. I have a small collection of his work. An understatement.
God,
This
fucking Lucas is just
this
like, I'm
lazy
so,
himself.
Crazy.
I'm so
He's not
fucking
even hiding
noble.
it.
I'm such a fucking good ally.
my God.
Fucking
The,
God.
the circle jerk on himself is insane.
Mm.
Who knows? Maybe they're really good. I'm still making my way through my first. I think I am alright for now.
Well, alright. But if you ever feeling peckish for more.
Alright. Well, let's talk about Vicky. Did you ask Vicky about whether she wanted private quarters while staying at the castle?
I wish I hadn't.
What do you mean?
Her first response was, "How about your quarters?" Then your lecherous brother offered, "How about?" That's you. How about my quarters? I don't know how to do it. How about my
How
quarters?
about my quarters?
How about my quarters? They
Oh.
shook hands on it and just left to do. No, she's stealing it from me to do architect knows what. Oh no!
Oh,
Look, he's
No, hold on. So like, I think Vicky is like low key, like that
Like, well,
one
Vicky.
girl who you think is a lesbian because she like has a carabiner and is wearing jean shorts and like a cut off tank top, but then is actually not a lesbian. Like I don't know. Vicky always
Like-
gave me Butch Dyke vibe. Oh, I can't say that. Butch vibes. And then here she is sacking up with the. I don't know.
Vicky's like a straight butch.
Yeah, I don't know. She, I don't know. I think every lesbian has had this experience of
She
just,
gotta-
I've had this experience too, where you think that she's lesbian, but then like you ask her out on a date, and then she's like, "Oh no, I'm straight," and I'm like, "Oh,"
I've got a cousin
I'm like,
like
"Oh, that's
that.
not okay." Yeah, no, that's exactly Vicky. Like I don't know. You have
Vicky's
she
the kind
literally-
of Vicky's the kind of person to like attend a guy sleepover and be like, I'm gay.
Listen, we don't know what
That's-
actually happened. They could have gone to the bedroom and
That's-
played Capcom versus SNK 2 Match of the
There you
Millennium.
go.
That's true. That's it. That's the last time I'll ever show concern for another.
All right.
Vic, you want to see how to do a fucking infinite?
You want to learn how to do a fucking infinite?
We need to talk with D'Angelo. I need to see what he's doing. I need to see what he's doing back there.
I mean,
need to
the-
see
I
what he's
don't think
doing
it's gonna
over
say
there.
anything else. It's not gonna say anything else.
Hold on,
Yeah.
let's see. Let's
the
see.
deed's already done. He lost
Oh,
3-0.
Oh no, he's mine.
There's no like new thing. Yeah,
Let's-
this is
let's
from the
see.
last time. Oh wait, no, never mind. I guess there is stuff.
Oh wait. Oh, okay, just a little dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me. Man, that was cold. And I know you haven't got enough of an opinion on Lady Shit, I
Nefte.
messed it up again. On Lady Nephthate of Menet. So what happened?
There was a leaf in her hair.
There was a leaf caught between her braids. She caught me staring at it. I insisted it was nothing. Clearly, that was the wrong thing to do.
Ah, no. That actually makes a lot of sense. Actually, that's a tough one. I think I would have pretended I had a stomach ache or something. To pretend the lady isn't special and has your full attention at the party is like, I don't know, telling a hunter he's a shit shot. Hurts the ego bad. Lady Nephthate herself wasn't mad, was she?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, that's the good thing. No harm done to the lady, no real harm done to our relations with the Boreal South. You just gotta wait for someone else to shit the bed on the topic of gossip and you just gotta wait for someone else to shit on the bed so the topic of gossip can move on.
That's
You
not
need to see
okay.
Wait, your time and opponent. I need to see what his relationship with Vic is. I need to see what's going on over there.
Okay, jealous.
I'm sure it's just friends with benefits.
Yeah. I was wondering if we could talk about Epona now.
I told you to ask me later. I got a lot of work to do getting these cushy old guards into shape for field work.
It is later.
Well, not by enough. Later.
What did he do?
Okay, let's see what Vicky has to say.
Yeah, let's see what
I
Vicky...
think Vicky's just gonna be like, "How you fucking dumbass? You gloved dog! Did you really insult the big bitch of the Boreal South to her
Damn.
face?
No,
Oh, well that's disappointing."
that's really funny. It was probably a good idea, but I really wish
Boreal South.
I really wish that we brought Vic to the fucking party. That would have been really funny.
Yeah,
been-
I don't think we
would've-
have the option to, but yeah,
She might
No.
have made things worse, but it would have been very
It
entertaining.
would have been.
yeah,
We would have looked way better by comparison, though. Nobody would have any rumors about us.
yeah.
Well, but then they would have been like, ain't that Quinch, the Duke's like follower?
Yeah.
I
We,
guess you
pretend,
return
we
to
can
our
pretend we're not
travels.
affiliated.
I don't know who that is.
All right.
What we do now, low key?
Yeah.
What's there to do?
Uh,
Arm ourselves. Can
arm
we
yourself?
arm ourselves? Let's get a
Yeah,
gun.
that was something on the quest. We had to arm ourselves or
Yeah.
dress ourselves or
No, let's-
something.
Let's do something desperate. Now let's arm ourselves.
Oh.
Look. People are gonna start talking shit about us. We need to have a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be ready to shoot people on sight that start looking at us weird.
Yeah.
I guess we go to Diadem Castle.
There's a coffee house. Hire a
Yeah.
scribe for the convoy. Interesting. You could also do that. Either or.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's see.
let's do the weapon.
Oh wait. Whoops.
Yeah.
Wait. What? Uh,
Oh.
oh. We were at the castle.
It's interesting. Pulling the.
Okay. Let's
How
just
do we
start.
get a weapon?
Let's just start. Yeah.
Maybe we gotta go somewhere else.
Maybe.
Review
Maybe.
the letters. Check
maybe
the
it's-
letters. Check the
Maybe
letters.
it's the tail quarter that's currently unavailable.
Okay.
Oh
Then
wait.
I guess we'll
the
hire a
letters.
scribe.
I don't think we have
Oh,
any.
the
Yeah, that's what I
letters.
was saying. Like maybe it says somewhere there.
No. I mean,
Oh, these
we've-
are past letters.
yeah, we've already read this.
All right.
Cease your letter writing. Okay, then I guess we'll do something. Let's get a scribe, I guess.
Let's go to a cafe.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm gonna
wonder
get.
where
Now
we're
what's a
getting
good
Kaidos.
I'm gonna get a pup cup.
what's a good barista voice? Oh,
Pup
okay.
cup? Yes.
You would get a pup cup.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a coffee house on every other corner in Diadem's main quarter, but Lucas insists on the half-hour walk to this one. Allegedly, his preference has nothing to do with the mug-loading manticore depicted on the sign and everything to do with the superior Kermari brew. Bean water is bean water to your tongue, and you taste no difference between the coffee served by the morning sting from that served by their competition. But the prince is nothing if not loyal. He has pledged his patronage to this establishment, and both customers and staff greet him as a familiar face. And many believe this familiarity tells them the answers. The headlines have generated a score of tantalizing questions as of late. The prince is a fish unusually guarded, reluctant to sate the patron's curiosity.
All right.
Continue.
Duke Quintrell Barger Stokes northern rivalry with the Boreal South.
This headline, or some variant of it, is littered across every other newspaper in the room. How simple an action became so twisted through hearsay you do not know. This prospect terrifies you. Hate no mind, Quintrell.
All this from such a small blunder. What will happen when I am to make a real decision?
Worry not, the gossip paper's only interest is inversely proportional to the importance of the topic covered. Mostly. The Silver Prince sighs and takes a sip of his cream-smothered coffee. You aren't sure how he endures the slimy film such a drink leaves on the tongue. You prefer yours unadulterated. Seeing as it will take some time before the convoy has a left hand, the Southern Treasury has offered to grant us extra funds for a scribe.
That's good.
Yes, there's just one problem, one small problem. I've never hired a scribe before. Have you?
No.
I didn't think so. Being that you are a pair of insufferable and scrutinous heads, neither you nor Lucas would ever let another budget or pen words on your behalf if it could be avoided. As lone men, this behavior could be called self-sufficiency, but as a prince's convoy, it is untenable. I've no idea about how to go hiring one of merit, and we've still so much to do. There's the lustration ceremony and all the preparations that entails, making sure you are properly armed, and we've lost so much time indulging your brother's nonsense. I can hardly stomach the idea of another chore atop this heap.
I suppose that's why we need a scribe.
Indeed, we must make it a priority. The prince gives a long, drawn-out groan and slumps over his cup. You're about to offer your thoughts on the matter when a small, entirely uninvited voice volunteers on its own. Is this Kaidos? Question mark? I don't know.
Oh shit! This
voicemail.
looks like Kaidos.
Okay, I can.
You should Atkins voice him in just in
We'll
case.
see. We will see. Okay. Sounds like it. Yay! My
Yep.
boy.
Yep.
Hey.
My big lanky fucking twink. I want to crush his dick.
Yes. Yes. It's the younger of the two Southerners you saw at Naktoga, the one who is said to have turned himself in.
You? Uh-huh. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? The man's answer offers little clarification, for he simply smiles and says,
I hear you're looking for a scribe.
It is a response that feels something out of a dream, the nonsense sort, not the wistful kind. Here's a man who stood adjacent to treason, now approaching the prince in his right hand with the same sort of casual air as one might his neighbor. Even stranger, Lucas responds in turn, as if to this accomplice to tear were some familiar garden pest. He swats away each high, breathy mumble with such disinterest and precision that you are forced to assume they know one another. No.
Total coincidence, but I'm looking for work, so...
No.
I wanted to offer my services.
No.
I'm good with a
Get the hell outta
pen.
here.
Nope. We need another no.
No. No.
I'm great with an abacus.
No.
I'll be your best friend.
Oh my god, Riz? No!
Aw, come on, man.
He's so cute. What
He
the
is.
fuck? He's such a little cutie patootie. Yeah.
Oh,
Aw,
fucking
man.
little shit.
I like how they give him little cheek fluff that like rounds out his face.
Yas.
Their familiarity is so apparent that you're forced to wonder if you too should know this man somehow. Just what is going on?
I really enjoyed drawing him for Art Fight last year.
Yeah, I remember. He's a
It
cutie.
did take a really long time though. I'm gonna try. I need to get so many people back from last year, and it's this month. I said I was gonna practice with my drawing tablet that I just got beforehand. I totally fucking did not do it. Oof. I'll do that later.
Yeah. Do
Shouldn't
you
you
two
be in
know
touch?
each other?
You two know each other. Don't I know you from somewhere?
You need to be in jail.
You two know each other is more funny.
Yeah.
Pardon me, you Southerner, Kaitos. Really? It feels as if every Southern man is named Kaitos. Never mind, Kaitos. So the two of you know each other, correct?
Unfortunately, he's my brother's favorite sycophant.
It's like every person named Mark. He's like, your name is Mark?
Yeah, is
Yeah.
the fucking like John Smith of the South.
Oh
Aw,
yeah.
aw, did he say that?
No, I was insulting you, you brainless parasite.
Aw. Kaitos is like a lot more smug
Oh.
than like, cause I felt like in the demo he was a lot more like meek and just kind of incompetent, but here he's like very he's very sassy.
I mean, he's kind of still incompetent. He's kind of like failing to do anything
He
right
does
now.
bumble a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah.
Shouldn't he be in custody?
All right, now
Um,
your friends are they boyfriends?
I assume we're gonna get through all of this. Perchance. Shouldn't
Yeah.
you be in custody? Don't I know you from somewhere?
Shouldn't you be in custody? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened? Some pays bail.
Shouldn't you be in custody? Nah, didn't do anything. Was my Uncle Callus who was working with the Barehanders. He was the one who was making the deals. Even so, I would think they would want to keep you for questioning. You would think, but turns out I don't know much.
Somehow, you're not finding that terribly hard to believe. I could have told them that. Oh, he's angry.
Yeah,
I like that face.
you know, Luke, it probably would have saved me a lot of trouble if you did. Just saying.
You're Oscar's pet, not mine. I've no responsibility to you.
Fair enough. You've got your hands full as is. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Oh, I think. Yeah.
You seem familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? Or I know you from somewhere. Yeah, Noctoga. No, not Noctoga. Before that.
Kaitos unfurls one arm across the surface of the table. You pause to regard the long, white gloves which creep past his elbows and up around his forearm. The cut is not one worn by noblemen, but you recognize the material as unicorn hide nonetheless. So he got that swag on him.
Damn. You're a noble.
That quiet drip.
Yeah. It's humble. He raises his hand, studying it closely, as if to confirm to himself that he is indeed a nobleman. Yeah. You didn't have gloves at Noctoga. Yeah, they're my mom's.
It is ladies' gloves he wears.
Ooh,
Recognition
queen.
sparks indeed. You know this man. The boy known only as Lady Gloves was a figure of ridicule at the Vester Royal Military Academy. His infamy transcended his student year. To younger students like yourself, he was something of a mythic figure. A cautionary tale warning against the dangers of effeminate dress.
Oh,
His story was shared with the same gleeful fear as a ghost story around a campfire, and the details changed from legend to legend. Some claim he had been made to wear women's gloves by his parents as part of some twisted punishment, while others claim he chose to wear feminine cut out of madness. Oh, he's just transing it up in here.
Can't just be can't be a femboy. Damn.
Yeah.
Either or, yeah. Only time will tell.
And you wear them because, well, we only got the one pair.
It comes with no surprise that the reality is nothing so lurid as the tales.
We trade for our viscount duties. Okay. We can just go down the list if we're gonna hit everything.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
friends with Prince Oscar. So you are friends with Prince Oscar. I don't like to brag, but yeah. Then why haven't I heard so before? He shrugs. What does that mean? It means... He shrugs again, as if repeating the gesture lent any clarity. Say what you mean. Resting his jaw in the palm of his hand, he casts a thoughtful look at the ceiling. His leg swings back and forth under the table, as he ponders. Are you friends with Oscar?
Vester's Crown Prince is known for his elusive nature. He has garnered this reputation not by hiding away or spurring company, but because he is so drawn to it that it compels him to be everywhere at all times. He flits from one social obligation to the next like a songbird stopping on a windowsill to peck up some crumbs. Your encounters with him have been fleeting and empty. You've only ever had time to exchange pleasantries before the calls of louder, more glamorous guests cause him to take flight once more. Lucas often says that you are lucky for it.
No. That's probably why. You really had nothing to do with Noctoga. So you really had nothing to do with the attack on Noctoga. I mean, I was there, and it was my family's rum that was used to blow up the mine. But no. I wasn't planning on ruining my own life for some cause. I liked my life.
Liked.
Like,
Yeah, damn, what happened? And you're a
I mean, his
viscount of...
Reputation, presumably.
Yeah. Octantis.
odd. You would have expected a noble from the Southern Kingdom's former capital to be flashier. Gaudy as his dress is, you see the absurd heights of Southern nobility, the vibrant prints of his tunic, and mere 4 necklaces are tame by comparison.
And your duty is Viscount of Rum?
No, worse. He's Viscount of Human Waste.
Oh, no. Kaitos
He's
is
the shit lord. He's
the peasant
Pissmaster.
Pissmaster shitlord.
Yes.
I hate that for him so much. What? He shrugs. Someone's got to do the aqueducts.
Just a
Aqueducts?
dummy.
We don't have those up north.
It's a Southern thing. No cesspits, no night soilmen to carry away the filth. They dig holes under the city, fill them with water, and then dump their waste there.
That's disgusting. It's not how Midlanders make it sound. Not a hole, a canal. Canal carries the slop away so the city stays clean. Carries them where? Ocean.
And that's why I'll never visit a southern beach. A great sigh heaves in your chest. With all his talk of human soil, you cannot help but feel this light of questioning has lost its way somehow. The Southerner has answered every question you pose, and yet the greater picture still eludes you. So many questions still remain. Honestly, they're more cleanly than the other
Yeah.
two.
No, the
Yeah.
fucking Northerners are like, oh, these fucking disgusting Southerners. We just shit and piss in a bucket and then throw it out the window like civilized people.
We poop in a hole like the normal
Yeah.
way to do it.
Yeah. So many questions still remain. I still don't understand how all this nonsense fits together. How did you get here? And how did you know where to find us? Couch, and everybody knows Luke goes here. And the fact that you were acquitted so quickly? Oh no, I wasn't acquitted. Whole family was ruled guilty by association. Hold on, I thought you said they let you go. Did you flee custody? He shuffles into the seat. I'm out on the Vinny. Pardon? the right to vindication.
You've never heard of such a right. Thankfully, Lucas is well acquainted with the lesser-known details of the Tri-Kingdom's various codes, and sensing confusion, he translates. It's an old clause in Southern law. A family held culpable for the actions of one criminal family member may invoke the right to seek vindication against him. To this end, any prison sentences incurred are temporarily suspended and 2/3 of the legal debt is deferred, usually for several months to a year. Should the family member capture or kill the offending member, the bounty goes towards their debt and the family's honor is restored. Technically, in the books, it demands the offending member's head, but it's seldom enforced exactly as written in our modern day.
Oh shit, are we gonna kill Kaitos' uncle as part of the quest?
Yo, he's out for a vendetta. I gotta fuck with that.
Ew, but yeah, I catch Uncle Cal. Life goes back to normal.
This all makes perfect sense to you, except for one thing.
But what does this quest for absolution have to do with wanting to be a scribe?
Because he hasn't the means to travel the north on his own, and he's an unrepentant sponger.
Pretty much, yeah. It twists the lock around his finger. Even with the fine, deferred, it's all we can do to keep the estate, and we'll only be able to do that for so long. They, seized the distillery during the investigations. Me and my mom's viscountry don't bring in enough without it. But if I was with the convoy, that'd take me across the north. I could look for my uncle along the way, send a bit of money home too. You truly have no other means to pursue your uncle. Do you have experience manhunting? Qualifications? How do you know? How did you know what you're looking for to scribe?
We should be looking at the qualifications, to be honest. I mean, we already know the qualifications. We're probably going to go through all of this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess the first one, yeah.
Yeah, I assume we're gonna go through all of these anyways.
This is the interview.
Have you truly no other means to pursue your uncle? Being on the Vinny is only honorable after you've caught the guy. It's kind of like exile, so no. I don't got friends to borrow from. Guys back home wouldn't spare me a guilder. What about Prince Oscar? He's got his own uncle problems to deal with right now. I can't go begging him to solve mine too. I gotta be a man. Self-reliant, you know.
And so you beg us instead. You've an interesting definition of self-reliant, Asenath.
I'm working with what I got. Do you have any experience tracking criminals? I'm a guy who cleans slop out of canals, so no. But I do have experience tracking my uncle. When he gets real drunk and wanders off, I'm usually the one that finds him.
The southerner blinks his dark eyes. They remind you of a goat's, the guileless eyes of an animal which has only ever known the safety of its pen and knows not what danger lies beyond it.
And you expect to track a man who does not want to be found across tundra despite your complete lack of experience. Uh-huh. How? 'Cause I gotta.
He's gotta do what he's gotta do.
Yeah.
Even at his lowest, he's still gonna make it happen.
Yeah. We tracked fucking Vic across the fucking coastline, I think. I think we got this.
Yeah.
You do know that scribe is an actual job which needs to be done, correct? It is not simply a ticket across the north. Yeah. Are you in any way qualified for such a position? Well, yeah, I did books for my uncle all the time. Family-run business, remember? I know my way around a ledger. Yet you failed to realize he was doing business with the Brothers of the Bare Hand. Well, I knew the numbers were off, and there were some weird names on the ledger, but I thought he was just embezzling it, you know?
Will that inspire confidence in your integrity?
If my uncle wants to cheat my dad out of a few guilders, that's between them. It's still in the family, or that's what I thought.
What a stunning sense of honor you have. I simply must have the same unflinching dedication from my scribe.
Look, man, I was only doing the books to help out. I'm a Viscount. I've got my own work. I take my real work seriously. I'm taking this seriously.
Aw,
Have-
he has such a cute little chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, he'll do it. He has absolutely no experience and and zero work ethic, but he'll do it.
He's-
He knows he has to lock in for this one thing.
Yeah. How did you know we were looking for a scribe? There's been no official call. I mean, everyone knows there's no left hand. No left hand means the convoy needs somebody to do the work in the meantime. No official call means I'm ahead of the rest.
That's a shocking display of reason from you.
He does a strange dip of his torso in some sort of attempt to bow while seated.
Too reasonable if you ask me. This has Oscar stink all over it.
Oscar stink? I wish. That guy smells like a flower. But no, the plan's all me. Oh my god, they are so fucking... They're...
They be sniffing each other.
Yeah,
They're
damn.
dogs.
They're gay as hell. Yes, Oscar would never dream up a plan with so many holes. What if we already had a scribe assigned to us? What would you have done then?
I don't know, beg to the convoy chamber pot guy?
And if I were to refuse to hire you at all because I hate you,
Ha, come on, you wouldn't leave me to die. You wouldn't be very justice of you.
just as to that, then would it be very just of me?
Glad you agree?
Uh,
Oh, what a shit. I love him so much.
Kaidos,
I
Kaidos-
hate you, Kaidos. I hate you. I hate
I
you.
hate you. Kaidos takes a deep breath. The senator flicks a lock out of his view and admits,
I know how it looks, but you guys only need a scribe for a little while. I only have a little while to hunt my uncle. Just throw me a bone here. I'll give you like 6 mithril oaths.
"No,
7 oaths?
no!"
10.
Oh my god, bro,
Just
just
bring
throwing
it
a
on. We're
shit.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, we're taking it.
We're
Yeah.
taking you that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucas, perhaps we should consider letting him come along.
And why the hell should we do that?
The arrangement is only temporary. His family is in dire straits. The idea of leaving the Asenaths to their fate, it doesn't sit right with me. Surely the idea of condemning an entire family for the actions of one strikes you as unjust?
Of course I find it unjust. That does not make it my wrong to right.
Luke,
I will not sacrifice the integrity of the fifth convoy. I will not be seen with a gormless leech standing at my side.
oh, not the Gormless.
Kaitos' mug
Hit him with the
gormless.
gormless.
Kaitos' mug slams across the surface against the surface of the table. A short whining groan rises from his throat as he pulls his hand down the length of his muzzle. Oh, he mad again.
Man, you're so silver. You go on and on about how much you want to look out for the people, but when you finally have a chance to help a guy out, you're all, oh, it wouldn't look good.
Finally, someone calls him out on his fucking hypocrisy. With a terse sigh, he begins to fumble about his tunic in search of something. In time, he produces an innocuous white envelope from his person and brandishes it at the prince.
Look, I didn't want to do this, but I guess I have to. Fucking pulls out like bear spray. Alright.
With a wary face and cautious hand, the prince reaches for the letter. He studies the envelope with a scrutinous eye, but he finds it both unmarked and unremarkable. What is this?
Consider it my letter of recommendation, you know? For the position of convoy scribe.
This explains nothing, of course, and so you watch Lucas with pressing curiosity as he peels the unmarked wax from the envelope's flap and retrieves its contents. As he unfolds the letter found inside, your nose catches a trace whiff of rose. The scent is present enough to be distinct, but not so strong as to be obtrusive. The prince's eyes go wide.
Oh,
You're blackmailing me.
Blackmail. You should have opened with
God.
that. Blackmail's
They
my
got
main
his ass.
weakness.
yeah.
They got his ass.
Man, why you always gotta be so dramatic? That's such an ugly way of looking at it. That is such an ugly way of wording, using mail against you that...
Some sort of mail that might be considered like tarnishing or blackened.
Yeah.
I thought you said my brother wasn't involved.
Actually, I said the plan was mine.
What? This was a test of some sort?
Does it matter? All I need is a chance. Will you give me that chance?
I guess we have no other option.
I mean, yeah.
I cannot. How dare you! The prince's hackles crease in anger. The edges of the letter crinkle in his furious grasp. He sputters at the beginnings of several different thoughts, but none are taken to completion. If you think... The anger soon gives way to nervous fidgeting.
God.
Now look here. Every now and then, Lucas's eyes dart pleadingly in your direction, but the battle he fights takes place within his own mind. He knows as well as you do that there's nothing you can do to save him. The feuds of siblings are seldom understood by anyone but their specific participants. An interloper such as yourself has no power in such a sphere. I won't! I won't! Then the
Ain't
prince
gonna happen.
falls into despair. They got his ass.
Oh, I wonder what it says.
know.
Surely it can't just
I
be that that he knows that he's got a secret alias.
Oh yeah.
Has to be something else.
Yeah.
Uh. Suddenly, the prince jolts awake from his catatonic despair. Crumpling the accursed letter in his hand, he snaps, "Fine, but you know that's the only favor I shall ever do for you."
Okay.
Okay, me! In return, you must comply with whatever I demand of you.
Okay.
From now on, you are no longer Oscar's lickspittle. Whilst you are in my presence, it is me you serve.
Okay.
He's rage baiting.
Damn.
And you must also watch my linens.
It's
Sure,
literally like
I
the
guess.
Yelling, the yelling like lion versus
And the monkey.
Monkey, yeah.
Yeah. Although you watch the prince arrive at this conclusion, you find yourself adrift. Confused and concerned, you plead for context.
Lucas, are you certain?
How I feel is irrelevant. The decision was out of my hands the moment Oscar decided to meddle in my affairs. You hear the screech of wood against wood as Lucas slides away from the table. He stands from his chair, throws the crumpled letter to the ground, and furiously grinds it into the floor with the heel of his shoe. Given the scorpion motif of his heels, it takes a greater effort than one would think. Oh, he's pathetic. Such
Damn.
pathetic. Everyone here, except for like maybe D'Angelo and Vicky, are kind of fail boys.
Yeah.
Boy fails.
Boy fail. This is just like him. I should have known that Bullet would have shut him up for long. He'd rise from the grave to ruin this for me.
This is pretty accurate though. It's like, oh shit, we have this important mission. Fucking send the noble failed children.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send
When he
whoever
is-
like isn't going to be important if they died.
Yeah.
When he is satisfied with the torment he has inflicted on his brother's letter, the prince let off a furious huff and begins clicking towards the door.
Lucas, where are you?
I need air. There's too much wood in here for me to be angry. This is inarguably true, and so you do not stop him.
I'm just gonna fucking burn the house down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 'cause he has fire magic. I
Yeah.
kind of forgot.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Lucky's
Don't
design
use
makes
it,
me
though.
think ice magic, but maybe that's the to keep you guessing. I think it's just because he's
Yeah.
silver. Yeah, I think it's just because he's silver,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that's a cool
Yeah.
color.
It kind of feels more bronze to me, but yeah, I see it. Like it's rusted bronze with the oranges and the faded turquoise.
Huh.
However you thought this outing might end, you did not foresee yourself sitting alone at the table with one of the Southerners from Noctoga. It is quite awkward. He stares at you from across the table in relative silence. The only thing he has to say about the outburst he has caused is this.
So Silver.
Bro, he's the fetch. Stop trying to make fetch happen, Kaidos.
So
There's-
L7.
So
So
Silver.
else, get the fuck.
I don't know what's. I
there's-
don't know what that means. What does so silver mean? I guess is
I
it
think-
because of our coat?
I think we're about to learn. There's that
Yeah.
mysterious pejorative again. He used this against Lucas earlier.
He's silver all the time. What do you mean? I'm silver. Kind of. On the back of my neck, anyways.
Yeah.
Whoa, claws out. Claws out. Kaidos is gay coded. This is all like fucking
Yeah.
straight person
Yeah.
trying to understand fucking
Lingo.
like yeah queer slash AAVE fucking claws out. Huh. I don't mean silver like the color. Not literally. I mean silver like the opposite of gold. You know, something good happens and you say that's gold. I don't say that, but I
That's
understand.
Red gold.
You prefer not to dilute your words, but I understand now. Colloquialism. Yeah. Say, Luke didn't pay his tab, did he? No. Didn't think so. I'll, do that. Meet you outside? I suppose.
The southerner stands from his chair. To your surprise, his slouched posture and gangly limbs straighten into a man who must be nearly as tall as you. It feels unnatural to behold, like when D'Angelo uses green mirror to take a sprout to its mature height. Stepping away from the table, he gives you a half-hearted wave goodbye and makes his way to the counter.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's got such, like, little guy energy, but he's, like, fucking... He's huge.
That's Terry.
He's always
Yeah.
flashing. Yeah.
You are alone now, alone with your quarter-full coffee mug, the crumpled letter on the floor, and your own curiosity. Desperate to understand more about the events which transpired this evening, you find yourself peeling the torn paper from the floor and unfurling it. The letter is shorter than you expected. He's like, "Fuck you, take my twink."
My most. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, what? My most dearest brother, consider your next words carefully. Your endlessly loving elder brother, Prince Oscar. Wait.
Damn.
Wait.
No.
What?
I see.
He's just like, "Fuck you."
Kaitos
He
has
just-
joined the
yeah.
party. Log update. Okay, so this
Yay.
was a part of the same.
Oh, okay.
This is because this was the thing to get armed, so I think we needed to do that first. Ooh, I
Okay.
wonder if we can see what some of these people look like. Attricate Kraken. I'll see what
A
these things look
kraken.
like.
Yes.
It's gonna be like a fish or something.
Yeah.
An octopus, just a regular old octopus.
Oh, that guy looks like a real fucking
yeah.
shithead.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's biota.
Kraken. Ooh.
Oh, it's
Oh.
just. Oh, it's a
It's
bird.
a bird squid.
Yeah, the beak's on the other
Real
side.
boom. How long is it? It's 60 feet in length.
God
Damn.
damn.
Yeah, that is a
I mean,
kraken.
that's pretty
I
Kraken
never
size.
was- And they use mirror.
I think
Yeah, I guess it's in their bones. It's
I
like
think-
this.
yeah,
Makes sense.
most of the animals seem to have magic.
Right. Oh, right. That's how we get magic objects. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I
Alright.
think we should call. Oh wait, well let's talk to Kaidos and then call it here.
And then
Or I
we
guess
gotta
we
open
could
letters.
talk to everyone and then call it here, because everyone seems to have. Well, let's talk to everyone and then read the letters, I guess. Or
Yeah.
call it there. Kaitos. In a very short time, Viscount Asenath has made himself quite comfortable in the guest wing of the castle. Despite his grim situation, he is at ease here, indulging readily in all the fancies you've spent your stay refusing. Freshly bathed and smelling of scented oils, he lounges on a seat in decent state, wearing only a robe as he samples this and that from a tray of sweets the servants have brought.
You want any? enough.
anything pickled?
Do you have anything without nuts?
Have they anything pickled on that tray? Let me just, there's a pickle on this, I think.
You think he is correct. There's something green on it, likely a midland vegetable of some kind. But it is also sliced so thin you cannot discern its identity by sight. Furthermore, an unidentified yellow paste has been slathered on the bread as well, and you are in no mood for an adventure.
That's alright, never mind. Yeah, it was a pickle.
You've certainly made yourself at home.
Yeah. You've certainly made yourself at home. I'm here, might as well. Not like I'm gonna get a good bath or sandwich up north. Might as well get my fill while I can. Besides, what kind of guy stays in a palace and ignores the palace part?
You, of course.
What's up with
Lock of
Kaitos'
hair.
neck? I keep looking at it. It's like, is that fluff? But then why is the fluff kind of jutting up directly into his like jaw?
I kind of see what you're
what do you-
saying. I think that's like a collar, and the fluff underneath, but the collar and the fluff are the same color, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I see. Yeah.
Wait, we can
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are the
Uh,
same color.
Wait, what do we know about this lock of hair? I do not remember
I think
this
we
lock
found.
of hair.
I believe we
Oh,
found
wait,
this
did we
in
find it in
Lucas's
Octoga?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I thought we found it in Lucas's office. Actually, I wonder if we can look.
I mean, it would make sense if we found it in Lucas's office.
Well, I
yes,
mean,
I found.
yeah.
Yes, I found. We
Oh,
found
okay.
this in his Oscars thing.
Then let's ask
Yeah, let's-
him, even though
'Cause,
that
I
doesn't
mean,
really make sense to ask him. But yeah, let's ask.
Yeah. Have you any knowledge
when
of
we saw the
this?
letter, we kind of.
Looks like hair to me. I found this lock amongst Prince Oscar's things in his clinic. Well, it's not mine, I can tell you that much. Why would it be? Why would it be yours? He shrugs his shoulders to make a dismissive sound, almost, but not quite like the sound of the words "I don't know."
Like,
I like his mad face. He's really like, bruh, really? That's
Yeah.
like his, that's like his face.
In front of
it's
my
almost a
salad.
reaction image, you know?
Yeah. About those odes.
At the coffee house, you said you would owe 10 mithril oaths. We were were we to hire you as a scribe? Uh-huh. Well, what? Are you going to uphold your end of the bargain? You really want uh-huh? I don't got 10 on me, man.
What the fuck?
Fucking oath.
He's gonna fucking
It's like the thing that Lucas gave us when we decided to be his right hand. It's just like a promise.
yeah, it's just a
Oh,
promise
right.
to do like a special favor for somebody.
You
No,
made
no,
a deal.
I get that. I don't know. I was confused by Kaidos' phrasing of it.
Yeah,
You
no.
made a deal. I want 10 oaths.
I want 10. I expect you to uphold
Drop and give me
your
10.
your end of the bargain. You're jesting.
This
I
is
am-
you
I-
jesting.
Yeah. You
Bro, you jesting.
you jesting. I am
Why are
not.
you jesting so hard? Quit jesting.
You got you got 10 canals. You need me to unslop. No. Then what do you need my 10 oaths for? He's gonna fucking it's about the principle of the thing.
I'll find 10 reasons.
I'll find 10 reasons. Do you,
Are we gonna have to go through a list and find 10 reasons, or are we gonna have to tell him
Yeah.
to, or to
Do you-
figure it out?
No, he'll probably worm some way out of it.
do you think that when him and Oscar bang, he says he's gonna fucking unslop his canal?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That is of my concern, not yours. I mean, it concerns me, makes me wonder what's going on up, you know. No. Okay, I gotta pay the debt. Yes. So, how I'm paying the debt is my concern. Yes. So, it concerns me that if I got no idea what you want me to do, yeah? Especially when you're all grim-faced about it. Irrelevant. Who made a bargain? Actually, the offer was to Luke, not you, and he didn't take me up on it. But you did speak in my favor, so I guess, so it's probably fair if they give you something. I think I got, like, 1 somewhere.
Viscount rifles through his garments. He does not find the oath.
Oops, 1 moment.
He proceeds to take his rifling to his luggage. As he does, a heap of tunics, trousers, lotions, and necklaces amass beside him. By the time he pulls his oath from his things, you've had ample time to judge his inefficient travel supplies. So many wasteful ointments and oils, such thin, decorative fabrics.
There we go. God, he's such a material girl.
I know.
There you go. Yeah.
He pops the trinket in your hand. The ribbon is overly long and needlessly tasseled, as is often the case with oaths of Southernmen make. The central medal is stamped with the form of a dolphin. Oh, we got an oath from him. Nice. We
Yeah.
hassled him for an oath.
Hell yeah. I'll take it.
Loki could have just grabbed him by the ankles and hoisted him
Fucking-
upside down.
Yeah, just fucking shaking him down.
Where's my oath? Where's my oath, Kaidos? Where is it?
A dolphin. That's not a family symbol, is it? Nah, just a personal one. The SNS, we don't have that kind of presence. Splinter of a big family that's actually important. Yeah.
Why a dolphin?
Why a dolphin? So then, why a dolphin? I like them. How come? They're gold. What?
They're
Gold.
What? They're gold.
Yeah, because Kaitos explained that's
Whoa.
that's just saying he's just saying he thinks they're neat.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I
They're
forgot.
tough. They're tough.
Yeah, he's like they're tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with them heavy.
Heavy.
Uh,
Yeah.
Heavy.
You said the Asenaths are related to a more prestigious family. Which family? Nobody important calling us cousin, if that's what you're asking. Got some distant relations with some of the other nobody gloves out in the Tetan Shatainen.
Japan.
Jatanine?
Shatainen.
Oh, because like
Mom's got some.
German phrasing would be nine.
I'm almost 1,000,000% certain that Kaitos isn't meant to be
Jet-
German.
Jetanine.
Yeah,
Jetanine, I
Jetanine?
think. Feels right to me.
I don't know. We hopefully we won't have to say it too many times. Mom's got some aunties in Phaethon, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Phaethon is correct. But it's not like we ever
Yeah.
gotten invited to those dinner parties, you know. I see. Mm-hmm. All right. I'd like to ask you some questions about Noctoga. Okay. Don't know what I can tell you that I haven't already told. The King's Army, though. From your perspective, what happened that day? It was like most other days I do deliveries, except for the cold. So you don't travel to the north often, then? Uh-huh. I got obligations back home, you know. Canals need me. I only really do deliveries when it's one important customer, like a noble or something. Too big order my uncle can't do by himself. Even so, he usually goes up north by himself. So, why did you come along this time, then? Just wanted to get out of the mansion for a while, I guess. Mom gets into moods. Marriage season. Sporing to talk about for the 600th time. My uncle's a lot of things, but not a guy who talks about the season. I see.
All of these homos do not want to get married to women.
No. No, for sure.
That's why they're here.
Yeah.
They just want to fuck each other.
Yes. I see. Had you been on the to Morbrave before? Not really. Like I said, he usually goes up north by himself. I don't even know the names of the customers up there, really. Don't think the ones on the ledgers are real names. Surrendered the ledger just in case, but so it was weird, but it was normal, yeah? Not a job I usually do, but we were doing it usual. Was boring until, the explosion. Your uncle didn't say or do anything unusual. No, at least not unusual for him. Man likes to gamble. He's got debts, enemies. So, looking over his shoulder, muttering to himself, cursing under his breath, that's not suspicious. That's all just Uncle Cal. Wasn't saying it's a lovely day to blow up Noctoga, that's for sure. So, you didn't see him speak to any suspicious persons. That ass, he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Did you witness the detonation itself? Nope, had my back turned, was watching the rum to make sure no one made off with it. Heard it, smelled it, felt it. Didn't see.
Ooh, ask about Lazarus.
Yeah. But you did see Lazarus, correct? You heard his speech? Barely. Couldn't really hear where I was. Over everything else, I don't know, he was so far away up there. What do you recall him saying? Something about miracles and gloves, that's all I could catch. And what happened afterwards? Well, I went looking for my uncle, didn't find him, so I got pretty scared thinking maybe he got cooked. Then the soldiers came and told me I was under arrest over some conspiracy thing, and, well, it all made sense then. And now you've heard my side. What sort of man is Callus Asenath? Like I said, cheating, gambling cad. Even if he had gloves, don't think anybody'd ever believe he was any kind of noble. Can't believe I ever thought he was gold. Damn. You were cool before you became a terrorist, Uncle Cal.
Yeah.
He wasn't even close to being forever gold either.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ooh,
Oh, fuck!
ooh,
I'm
wait
so
a minute.
stupid. That's the
Looks directly
it's
at the camera.
It's
Could
like
you
that title.
imagine? Could you imagine if Kaidos at the very end, when they're all done with their classes, like, man, this whole year was forever gold.
This
Damn.
whole adventure is gonna be forever gold.
Yeah,
And then he looks directly at the camera, and the text says like, Kaidos then looks directly at the viewer, the reader.
I'm gonna be fucking for real. If nobody ever says that in this, I'm actually gonna. There has to be a one title drop.
There was that like dialogue towards the beginning, unless that was the.
No, where the prophecy mentioned that like the forebears of the Vestor were like forever gold or something, like they led the land of forever gold or something like that.
Okay.
But like I need to hear Kaido say like this shit is forever gold.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah. All right.
Of all the kingdoms of Vestor, the subjects of the south are the most open to marrying outside their class, and so you must confirm.
But he is a noble. Mm-hmm. Asenath's family just not very good with their glove. Yes, I recall yours are your mother's. What happened to your father's? Dunno. Ask my great-grandpa. And your great-grandfather is long dead. I thought so. Looking back, this all kind of makes sense, I guess. Uncle Cal was always bitter about it. The bare hands thing. Wanted a title, gloves, didn't want to marry anyone for it. Just didn't think he'd join a no-glove movement over it.
Wait, ask him his perception.
Your perception of the bare hands.
I hope
So-
he's not an op.
Yeah. So, what do you know about the Brothers of the Bare Hand? Man, I didn't even know who they were until I got accused of being one. You didn't know about the Brothers of the Bare Hand? Look, I don't really do politics, but you're a
Always one
Viscount.
of those.
Yeah, he's
You're
paying
suspicious.
attention. No fucking politics, no drama. Exactly, a Viscount. I'm not a master or a lord or a duke or anything. As far as I'm concerned, I'm just like anybody else. Except I was born with the power to wash canals real good. Nobody else in Octantis is thinking about mines.
Yeah, bro, you should be involved in politics. Everyone should be involved in politics.
Yeah.
Be concerned with what's going on in your world, Kaitos.
Yeah, what if wait until the fucking the bare hand comes for the
Yeah.
for the fucking shit stream.
That's probably who they'll get first.
Yeah, exactly. You're not like everyone else. Kingdom affairs inherently concern you. Yeah? How do you figure? How am I supposed to know all about a problem we don't even have down south? Why would I have an opinion? Why would your uncle? Why would there be a south chapter of the Brothers? I don't know, cause my uncle loves to stick his nose in places. Octantis has got its own problems. Those are the problems I'm thinking about. You know, the doc's even been sinking for like 30 years. I did not. Well then, there you go. And what of the rest of your family? How do they feel about the Brothers of the Bare Hand? I think they know about as much as I do. Less, probably. Humble people, you know. Mom, Dad, they know their place. Lesser nobility. Never resented it. Grateful for what they got. Mom's always taken that the architect chose us to serve the people stuff real serious. Lives by her pledge. And Dad, well, he knows lesser nobility still means you got it better than the commons. So why it's so messed up. This is so messed up. That's why I gotta get out on the Vinny. Alright.
Prince
Alright.
Oscar, are you
Oscar.
fucking or what?
Yeah.
Prince Oscar, you are fucking me.
Uh, you said you were friends with Prince Oscar. Mm-hmm. I know what you are.
I know who you are.
You're
You
very
are-
good friends with Prince Oscar, aren't you?
You aren't entirely certain as to where this query might lead, but you surely thought it would lead somewhere. You'll need to be more specific. How did that happen? Yeah, y'all fucking? What's going on?
Yeah. How did that happen?
Whether or not you were meant to convey your disbelief is evident in your voice and Kaidos Fertle's eyes.
Met at a party.
Were any other pair of people, this would be a complete answer. Given that you speak of Vester's Crown Prince and Kaitos Azaneth, Canal Custodian, however.
I'm having a difficult time picturing it.
In your memory, Prince Oscar's inseparable from the throngs of glittering friends and hopeful sycophants who encase him. To imagine a man like Kaitos wading his way through the impenetrable wall of chatters and bodies and catching attention of the prince feels thoroughly improbable.
Why? There's never a minute alone with His Highness at a party, and you're. Well, it says that he tilts his head like a dog,
Very
as though
weird.
that is not a dog, man.
I think they're considered. I think they consider themselves humans, and dogs are a different type of. Dogs are little weasels.
I mean,
Oh,
that
right,
one's also
yeah.
mostly the same for the human version too.
Yeah, that's probably like the main reason. You know what? They probably just look at like dogs the same way that we would look at like chimps. It's like we evolved from you.
Yeah. Politely describe. Don't be nice. Just politely
You-
describe.
You're
fucked up.
basically you're Loki Silver.
You're you're
I am
no
pretty
shade,
silver right now.
Uh,
Do we want to go for the etiquette roll? I do have it bad.
No, the last time we did it, we fucked up. I think we should just be blunt.
Yeah,
hmm.
I don't even want to be polite. You're an inarticulate slop cleaner who wears his mother's gloves. Socially speaking, you should be beneath his notice. Yeah, but I'm also good looking. I got unparalleled charm, and I'm the life of the party. Are you now? Mm-hmm. I find that even more difficult to believe. Oh, but that's because you don't go to parties.
I'm not gonna lie, your
I
voice
don't-
sometimes sounds like Alan from Smiling Friend.
That's
And I
what I
love
was
it.
gonna say earlier. It's just like a faster paced version of it.
Oh, really?
Kind of, a
Yeah.
little bit.
Ooh,
But
that's why I
it's
don't go
good
to
though.
parties.
What is he like?
I've been trying to make it. I was trying to make it fruity.
It is very fruity. Alan
I mean,
is very
Alan
fruity.
is fruity.
That is
yeah,
true.
Alan sounds fruity.
Alan is fruity. So what is Prince Oscar like? I've never had the chance to speak with him at length. He's gold. And he's gold and you would-
He has a big cock.
It
You
looked
wouldn't have thought this
it
would
looked
be a difficult
delicious.
question.
I can barely wrap my glove around it.
Oh my god, oh fuck.
I
He
can't do-
struggles to give you pause. It deepens your apprehension.
Oh, wait for him to finish
Wait
the
for him to
thought.
finish his thought. Yeah, yeah.
Look, I'm not that good with words. It's true what they say about Oscar mostly. Charming guy, clever, a bit of a scoundrel. But if I just say that, it sounds like I don't actually know him for real, you know? Do you? Do you know Luke? Obviously. Obviously.
Oh no, the boyfriends are fighting.
Yeah,
Wait, what does he say? You cannot compare. Yeah.
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 Your fists clench. She crosses a line.
Lucas and I have been friends since boyhood. You cannot compare your so-called friendship with Prince Oscar to ours. No need to get so heated. Don't judge your brother in sin, says the testaments. I'm not judging. You listen. Lucas's status has no bearing on our friendship. Uh-huh, and I bet you just tolerated having private bathing chambers in your dorm back in school, right?
Ooh, get his ass.
Damn. That's not relevant. Mm-hmm.
Though your anger flares, you know it would not be best to dignify his taunts any further than you already have.
Alright. That's the end of that conversation. Do we want to do the rest of these next time? That went on like way longer than I thought.
sure.
We'll do the
Yeah.
we'll do the letters and that will be the end of it.
Oh God.
Alright, Terry, get ready.
Oh, I gotta do this voice for a whole letter.
Yes.
Okay.
Stomach drops
three
at the sight of
paragraphs.
another rock printed envelope. This is a letter from the Archduke reprimanding you for your transgressions. Instead, it is a flagrant misuse of her family's crest committed to Duchess Keshet. We suppose you should be relieved.
My dearest Duke Quintrell, I believe a proper thanks is in order. Your performance at my party was unlike anything that has ever graced the stage in the history of ever. Bravo! A beautiful finale. I couldn't have planned better myself. You spent the entire evening running in fear of what I might do, only to invent a new danger for yourself to blunder into. Narratively fascinating. They will write epics about you one day. Now that the South has given the 5th convoy her blessing, I am to return to Burma and resume my studies. I will be regaling my peers with creative accounts of the evening, of course. How would you like me to portray you? A northern patriot pushed too far? Or perhaps you would rather I describe you as frothing with irrational prejudice towards the good people of the Boreal South. Every time someone asks if you're really as tall as they say, I'm going to add 1 inch to your height and see if anyone notices. Do keep me up to date on your travels, will you? And don't you dare spare me the horrid details. I crave to hear the worst of what my beautiful Vester has to offer. Heart, your eternal devotee, Rhea.
I love her.
Damn.
Draft an angry response.
Yeah, no. You'd be like, bitch, you better not. Oh, we can change options?
Oh, we can.
Oh, wait.
Well, you can re-roll?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's roll. Let's roll to see the options of the first one.
Okay, we got
Thanks.
your thanks
You
is
get 2
unwanted, and I
options
have
here,
no
okay.
intention to entertain you. I am glad one of us is. Enjoying my public humiliation. I most certainly am not.
Do the third one. Or yeah, that one's
And I have no intention.
I think
to
there's only 2, right?
no, there's 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this one.
Yeah.
Just direct and to the point.
Duchess, your thanks is
I would
unwanted,
beg.
and I have no intention to entertain you. Your games will be the death of me, or at least my reputation. As things are, I will suffer for these rumors, I would beg, plead, demand.
I feel like she wouldn't take kindly to you saying demand. I plead,
Plead.
maybe?
I think plead would be good.
Yeah.
I would plead that you do not slander me further, but I know such appeals for mercy fall on deaf ears. Say my ink if you must say the state of trade pushed me too far. If you must say I hate the Boreal South for what it has done to Northern cuisine.
That's funny.
I would choose the second one.
choose the second one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
if
feel
you-
like that specific line almost feels like it would actually change something.
Yeah. If you must say the state of trade has pushed me too far. In regards to correspondence, really, do not write me again unless it is urgent. I suppose I could write from time to time. If the opportunity presents itself, I cannot promise anything. Or, okay, we only have these two.
I feel like saying the second one would make her happier. But I
It
feel like she's
would.
gonna write to you regardless.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I mean, I think we've made it. It's been made very clear that it does not matter what we say to her. She's just gonna do what she's gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this one. In regards to correspondence, no,
Yeah.
I am very busy. Do not write again unless it is urgent. Duke Quintrell Barger. P.S. You spelled fascinating correctly the first time. Your correction is in fact incorrect.
Then
Fucking send it.
And send.
Yeah.
you give the letter one last read. Cynicism creeps over you as you do.
She's going to write me anyway.
He reached the
Despite your
same
mis-
conclusion.
Despite your misgivings, you seal the envelope. Yay!
Yay.
We shall do
Ah,
more next
fantastic.
time.
Yas.
A
Yas.
bountiful stream.
Yas. Boop. There we go. All right.
Yay!
Yas. That was really fun. It's good to get back into
Yeah.
it. I think we've been doing this for like around 4 hours. So or 3 hours.
No, I think it's only 3.
3, yeah.
No, we started
yeah,
it, yeah, 3 hours ago.
My throat's a little parched though.
I
Yeah.
get that.
So-
yeah. I'm hungry too.
We will leave it
Yeah.
off here. Let me see. Who can I raid? And also, how do I raid people on
mean-
with the OBS chat? Yeah, we'll have to do this again sometime soon. For me, I'm
Yeah.
going to stream Mina the Hollower sometime this week. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I was tired.
Yay!
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Let's see. Who can we?
Alrighty.
Yas. Before I sign off, let's raid Casey Explosion. She is a sloth VTuber that
What if we raided Queso?
who
Queso?
we
You don't know
raided-
who you don't know who Queso is?
I don't know who that is.
My
What
bad.
if you- what if
I
we
will send you a
raided
picture
Flats?
later.
Okay, is this
I'm
somebody
not
that I
thinking
would
of flats. I just said Queso.
I know.
is this
Oh.
somebody who I would want to raid, or is that was something that you said as a joke?
First
Oh no,
person-
Queso's cool. Queso's cool. No,
Queso's
no,
cool?
Queso's cool. Queso's cool.
Okay, are they streaming
Yeah,
right now?
Queso's cool. Yay.
I don't know.
think so.
100%.
He's a very famous Twitch.
Queso is
streamer.
currently streaming with 1,000 viewers.
Fuck.
Okay. I think yeah.
1,300.
Queso's gay, right? I think
Is he?
that he got outed as being gay? Question mark.
Damn.
Huh.
I mean, I don't know anything about
Shout
that.
out Queso.
I don't wanna fucking okay. Here. How do you spell it?
Case and then O like O and then H.
It's not
Queso.
confirmed.
Yeah.
Someone says he's undoubtedly straight. Someone says he's not publicly identified as gay. But there's a lot of jokes.
Okay.
Interesting.
I think his community would be like,
I don't know if this is the correct one because the profile picture seems like it's a default one.
I guess you could just send it to the other person you were
Yeah.
thinking of. I just said queso because you said Casey explosion. I
Yeah.
was just being silly.
Let's send it to
Ugly
Casey.
dumb.
Casey is playing